Hello and welcome back to the Bounties Chase with me, your Dungeon Master, Torchwood Boy. Excuse me, we are back with session 85. We weren't here last week because of Thanksgiving, but we are back now. We'll get into the recap in a moment and what happened last time to refresh everyone's memory, but we'll do some announcements first. Simon, do you want to talk about Saturday?
Okay, we've got session 52 of Forge Through Fire, and there was some interesting stuff revealed in the last episode. So yeah, be there, same time, same place, 7 p.m. UK time, on my Twitch channel. My name is Simon Twitch, and we'll see what happens.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, we certainly have some interesting stuff coming up in that game. I'm very nervous to see what happens next, and very excited also. So, oh, Bree's back. We will discuss because we weren't here before. Extra Life. We did the 24-hour live stream. We raised over $7,000. I'm not sure what the exact number is as of right now.
7,025.
7,025, but that link is still there and you can still donate, I believe. Yeah, so please do if you can. It would be great. It will help raise more money for the kids and it will go to a great cause. So yeah, seriously, thank you so much to everyone who came and donated and supported us. We had a lot of fun. I also want to say happy 2-year anniversary to the Bounties Chase, which technically isn't for 3 more days, but we're not going to be playing. So happy 2 years. Thank you to all my players for allowing me to emotionally torture them for 2 years. And yeah, it's been a ride. Dylan's not here this week, but he'll be back. Maybe not next week, but the week after. He's doing finals, and as I'm sure Bree can attest to, and some others, they kick your ass. So we wish him luck, and he will be back with us shortly. Does anyone else have any announcements they want to make before we get started?
Sunday, doing an Among Us stream. I've got the likes of Lauren and Bree involved as well at 7 p.m. GMT, so be on the lookout for that. I'm sure everything's going to be fine and there's going to be no chaos whatsoever. So yeah, 7 p.m. GMT on my channel. Be there for murder.
Awesome. I can't wait to watch it. Okay, without further ado, this is session 85 of the Bounties Chase. So, last time, the group found themselves dealing with the aftermath of Yulan's defeat, bidding goodbye to Malachi, who took the role of the king on, as well as bidding goodbye to Dora and the Silver Battalion. Melody felt her body connect in harmony with the amulet around her neck, feeling as though it was ready to take them back to the destinations unknown. The group teleported, forward in time this time, back to the present, where they found themselves back on the ship. Melody had a confrontation with the only awake... Oh, that's not... How do you even say that? With the only awake person on the ship? Yeah, I suppose it is, right? The pirate, having captured the ship with his fleet of undead, was awaiting Melody, informing her that he got bored of waiting for them to show up to him, before threatening the crew of their previous ship, stating that if they didn't go with him, he would be forced to kill them. The group complied, and after hearing Melody badmouth him, threatened that he had found them thanks to his blood tie with Jackson, being his long-lost ancestor, and that he could find Jackson's family just as easily if they continued to be rude. As the group prepared to bed down, Melody received a sending spell, the king stating, "So, you're back." And that is where we left off. So, Melody, you stood on the sort of the port side of the ship, looking over the water. It's calm now, and you hear that voice say, "So, you're back."
Malachi.
Melody?
I'm still so sorry.
What for? It has been a long time.
It was just yesterday for us.
There was nothing you could do about it, Melody. That is the way of life. I tried to bring him back, you know?
You did?
I had a ring of true resurrection. He wouldn't come back. I don't know why. Maybe he was happy. You'll have to excuse the accent. I've kind of got used to it.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm glad you're safe. And look how well you've flourished since. Very proud.
I wish I'd flourished more. I very rarely leave the confines of my kingdom.
No, you've done a lot of good. I see it. I think we all see it.
It's not why I messaged you anyway. When you get time, come and see me at the keep, please.
Of course.
Thank you. And is everybody well? Finch, Jackson, Carolina?
I think we'll be okay.
If you need anything, you now have the ability to message me.
Also, I won't get hurt like last time.
You won't get hurt.
Okay.
You got hurt?
Yeah, I tried messaging you last time and you had protection stuff.
Yes, Hope is very... Well, she was very good at all that.
What?
She's not well. She has been... Well, she fell into a sleep and we cannot seem to wake her.
Do you... How?
Her condition deteriorated from the nightmares.
I just hope she recovers okay.
Well, we have Irene and our best clerics working hard to make sure that she will. So do not worry too much. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you for reaching out. We'll try to see you soon.
I hope so. And the sending spell cuts off. I'd advise you don't do that on this ship.
Jesus Christ!
You see the pirates just stood like 10 feet away, leaning on the railing.
What is your deal?
Contacting people may be dangerous. You might lead people who we don't particularly want finding us here.
Well, there's people I trust, so...
Oh, I'm sure you do, and that's perfectly reasonable. What I'm saying is just because you cast something in a sending spell doesn't mean it directly goes there. There is magic capable of interfering with such things. But I'm sure you know that.
Anything else?
No. And so turns and just begins to stroll away up to the wheel.
Fucking dick. And she's gonna go downstairs. Be with everyone else.
Okay. You head downstairs and everyone's sort of getting ready for bed.
Finch. Can I talk to you? And I'll lead her a little bit. We're still downstairs, but like out of the room. A lot's happened since we last talked.
Say that.
We were in the middle of discussing something before Blue Dragon came in the way.
That would be it, yes.
So you think it was the Maestro that went after us? That wants us?
I'm pretty sure.
How do you know?
I had a dream about my mother. When she was a baby, she was taken by the maestro. And a vampire woman. Oh, what is the name?
Claudia.
Yeah.
We had a few run-ins with, not the maestro, but the dreamscape. And the dreamscape is a really bad circus. So they're dark. And last we saw them, we may have killed the maestro's son, the mirror man. They needed enough money for a resurrection spell. I think they're trying to bring Claudia back. We stopped the ritual ones before, but you're looking for answers about the maestro, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out Claudia Alsamia's diary. I found this a long time ago. It's Claudia's diary. It might contain some more answers for you, more about the maestro. Well, I got some reading about it too, and it appears that she was actually in like a love triangle thing. So it's like, I don't know, with the maestro and Dark Tallow. I don't know if you know who Dark Tallow is. Dark Tallow is we used to travel with a member of a party, but that was her master. Anyway,
Okay.
I hope this helps, and she'll hold out the diary.
Thank you.
I don't know what language it's in, because it's not common, and Infernal, it kind of works, but...
It's in multiple languages, you found.
Okay. It's in multiple languages. I only got a little bit out.
Okay.
And then
What
she'll also pull out
sorry.
She'll pull out a few of the notes that she took. One of the notes that Melody took alongside it was that Dark Tallow said his note, perhaps if you stayed with me, things could have been different. I wouldn't have had to have you cursed. And she'll hand it all to Finch.
Finch, what languages do you speak?
Common, Undercommon, Infernal, Elvish, and Orcish.
Okay. There are parts of this written in Infernal. There are parts of this written in Undercommon. Parts that Melody won't have been able to read. The back page, only the back page, is written in Primordial. And it's written in different handwriting than the rest.
One character I don't take Primordial for. It's never come in use.
But that's it.
Oh,
The
maybe...
rest.
Sorry. Sorry. She's rummaging through her bag because I was taking out the diary from a thing. Here. This is a letter from Dark Tallow. It was to Eve. I don't know if he's in the mix. It might be connected. Maybe get you some more answers.
Okay.
I wish I could be more help.
He knows where we are.
Huh?
I let him in by accident.
What do you mean? Let what?
I took off my necklace. My protection pendant. And he spoke to me. And I felt this darkness in my head since.
Trying to control?
I find myself reaching for weapons when I'm not in danger.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Gosh dang it!
Oh no!
Okay, you make it. You feel a tug of yourself going, I shouldn't have said this. And for a moment, you hear a voice just say, quick, stab her. And it's the first time you've really been able to sort of gender this voice, as it were. And it very much sounds like a female voice. This isn't the maestro.
Oh, cool.
Something else.
Oh, never mind, it's something else.
Oh.
It just heard that voice again, and it was female. It was definitely female.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can figure this out. I know you didn't mean it to take it off. We'll just have to add it to the list of, demons and devils and other bad guys we need to stop.
Just worried I'm going to hurt you guys.
No, I think we've been through a lot. I know you wouldn't.
Not unless it was really, really necessary.
Are you okay otherwise?
We'll see.
Well, I'm glad you came to me and told me that I may not have been, the nicest and stuff, but I'm here for you.
I was pretty sure you still hated me.
No. Jealous, kind of. But, no, you fit. You fit with us.
Thank you, Melody.
If you never need anything, okay? You know where to find me. And she'll walk back into the tent.
Okay, awesome. Does anyone else wish to do anything before the night sets in? No? Okay.
I mean, I think I'd probably want to call in a general group huddle, because this is the first time we're really getting to properly speak about.
Sister Matthew's asleep, but sure, continue.
Just keep voices down. We don't want to wake him up. So here we are.
Mm-hmm.
On a ghost ship.
Mm-hmm.
What's the plan?
We have to wait until we get to his private island. He seems paranoid. Rightfully so, I think, with devils and coming after him.
Do you not think he seems far more competent than the priest did? In terms of ability to defend himself?
I mean, maybe, I don't know. When I was up there, he was worried even a sending spell could be compromised. I think he puts on the front.
So that he's scared.
Yeah.
And the mortal man who is, can be killed by these devils. I'd be.
What do we do if he tries to turn on us? Because we can't kill him. We need him alive.
If what Melody says is true, I don't think he will.
I think he needs us to.
Exactly.
Melody's
got a good point about her, that he might have this strong front, but inside it's not so stable.
But it's always good to have a backup plan just in case, because anything can go wrong.
Do remember you can hear everything we're saying, right?
Oh, I thought...
No.
He said that earlier.
Oh, well.
So the tent isn't going to stop me, blah, 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 blah.
Well, I took a nap and apparently
It's
forgot
fine.
everything that happened.
That's fine, that's fine.
But even still, I'm sure that he would appreciate us planning, and if he just heard us, then he knows we don't want to hurt him.
And he would know that, attacking us would be a really stupid idea.
Mm-hmm.
For everybody.
No, I think what's plain to see is that we need each other, like it or not. Yeah.
Who's persuading who?
I know, I got very confused.
Yeah, like...
Has he been talking to us? Has he been on mute the whole time?
Get his perception. I can't fucking see out me. I'm putting the wrong fucking thing in. Try that again.
Checking for his perception.
Perception. There we go.
Yay!
You feel quietly comfortable. You feel like he could persuade the shit out of you, but you feel like he can't hear you right now.
Let's talk shit. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think we need each other, and that's what's keeping us all alive.
Okay. How about this? Whilst we're on the ship, we buddy up. No one goes anywhere alone. Deal? Sound good?
Deal, yeah. I kind of want to check in with them.
With who?
Like, I know he literally just said like 10 minutes ago that sending spells can be compromised, but I can't help but worry about our family. Halson, my parents, your parents, do you think they got out?
Maybe.
Spells might be compromised, but... I don't need a spell. You want me to check in on Dora?
If you can do it without putting yourself at risk.
I just want to make sure they're okay, that they got out of Sunset Hill.
Okay.
Mira's still there.
I will roll my eyes back into my head and put my hand into the nearest shadow and project my consciousness to Dora.
Okay. You sort of lean against the wood near the door where the shadow is being cast by the slight light from one of the windows, one of the port windows. And you feel as the wood melts away into your form, and then suddenly you step out into this grand hall. There's a long table, multiple carvings of innate dragons
The fuck is she?
on each side of the wall. There is a row of chandeliers that lit with candles, each hovering gently. And you see, you would know, yes, you see two familiar figures. You see the person you expect to see in Dora Ravenroot. And she sat there going through a book. And you also... Sorry, I was looking for Dora's token, but I realise now where it is, and I'm being an idiot. So you see Dora, but you also see, sat opposite her, the Lich Tarasu Mistbane, who you saw the one time in Erebor, and they sit very sort of calmly, and they just look up at Dora, who's reading, and goes, "I think you have a visitor," and just turns and looks towards you, and Dora's like, "I knew she was there." She sort of stands up, and she's like, "Finch," begins to make her way towards your sort of shadowy figure. "Everything okay?"
Yeah, did I interrupt a Lich meeting or something?
She wishes she was a full-time Lich. You hear Tarasu yell, and she's like, "Fuck off." No, we were just talking about something. I've had 40 years. Almost there now.
Okay.
Everyone's fine.
Okay.
Jasmina is currently leading a game of chess. Three-dimensional chess, you hear Tarasu say in the background. But she doesn't know how to play. Halson, I think, is going insane, having to wait here in the Well of Dragons, but everything's okay. Everyone's well. Well. So you
Mother
know.
like son.
So you know.
Yep. That was an experience I really wish we had been prepared for.
Yeah, but you said that we never told you anything, so I had
As
to
if we keep saying that.
I had to kind of like keep it quiet because I didn't want to mess with the natural balance of things. If you'd said, "Oh, you told me everything," I'd have probably told you everything. But we're all fine. We're all doing okay. And it's at that point you see probably a 3-year-old boy run into the room. He has black hair, bright green eyes. He just sort of looks up and goes, she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Nothing." She's like, "There's no birds in here." She's like, "Mama!" And then he runs out of the room. Baba grew up a little. He's been shifting into different forms lately.
That's highly disturbing. Okay.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like a dragon in a human body. Like, he'll still try and fly. It's very strange. We've had to get him off the roof a few times, but don't tell Quinn. Please, I can deal with this. I've got this. And you just hear Terrace in the back and go, "No, she hasn't." It's like, "I've got this under control. It's fine." But Jalasia's on her way here, actually. So we're going to discuss a few more things. Finch, can I ask you just one question? And I don't know if you'll have any idea or any note, but even if, and this is just a hypothesis, but hear me out. Even if the end of time never comes, could you technically still travel to it? What? Think about it. Just think about it. What? Mull it over.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be mulling over
here. Say you put a time amulet around the neck of someone who should never die, and then you send them to the end of time. Wouldn't that perpetually keep whatever it is you want locked away? Exactly. That is what I've been trying to work out for the last 4 years.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have an answer for you in the next 4 minutes.
No, I don't need you to have an answer. I just need to sound it out. It needs work, but what would happen to that person? Would they be constantly traveling through time, or would they actually reach an end? Is there an end? We don't know. But that might be our best shot. So just tell the group we're working on it.
Okay.
Where are you, by the way? Because I don't know what's happening now.
It's not really a good idea for me to say, per se, but, unplanned detour. We should hopefully be back in civilization soon.
Okay. Well, keep me informed, and good luck.
And I will step back into the shadow and bamf back to my body.
And just as you're stepping back, you just hear in the background Jasmina yell, "No, Baba, get down!" And then you've got. And you arrive back to your own form.
Are they okay?
Yep, they're all good. Baba has some issues, but you know.
What?
Uh-oh.
Like, has he started using his breath weapon at random? Because I was kind of afraid that would happen.
Or like shifting into a creature that doesn't have wings and trying to jump off of high places.
Oh.
Oh.
Your mother says she has it handled. No one else seems certain.
Well, she dealt with me as a kid, so I'm sure she can handle a baby dragon.
And look how you turned out.
Exactly.
Oh, we're doomed.
Everything else okay?
Yeah, she said something that really messed with my mind. And said to pass it on and say that they're working on it.
Is it gonna mess with our minds?
Probably.
Oh shit, what is it?
I'm ready for this.
I hope
She
someone of
said
us is.
She said if you put a time amulet on someone who shouldn't die and send them to the end of time, what would happen?
God damn it.
The end of time.
Okay, I
Thank
wasn't
you.
ready. I wasn't
Thank
ready.
you. I
Wouldn't
feel validated.
they just die?
But if they can't die, then
But they would
But
stop
everything
existing.
they
It'd
will
be
still
like-
exist.
Everything has to come to an end, though.
But if they're immortal, there is no end.
Well,
But there's no such
think
thing
of
as
it-
immortal. Even the gods can die.
Yeah, think of it like this. How did all of life start?
Oh
Just
my
compare
god,
that to
stop it!
How it will end.
Why would-
Everything's got to end at some point.
But why did they want to send them to the end of time?
I don't know.
You
And she
said
gathered
she
that they
thinks
were-
it's our
Go on.
best bet.
Maybe sending. We can send the pirate. Probably not.
Yeah, who is she talking about?
Maybe the mother or the pirate, since they're the only ones. Because if Alkane gets a hand on one of them,
But then what's stopping Alkane from going to the end of time and just finding them there?
I don't think that he has the ability to time travel. Or else he would have done it already and like fast forward to like, the
That's
end of
it.
time.
So then why not just send them forward 100 years? And that gives us 100 years to deal with Alkane.
He'd be dead by then.
Make
Because
me an intelligence check,
what
just so I can explain it as the DM
Are we
to you
doing
guys.
this again?
What if
Who
what if
makes
she
an
was
intelligence
talking
check?
about
Everyone,
Alkane?
if you want.
Okay. Please carry.
Not a fucking
great
clue.
That is
That's-
beautiful.
Jackson, Melody, no, that actually quite suits. Just with who seemed to be on the right track there, and who wasn't. Although Jackson's there, but you gather what they mean is that if you theoretically send the pirate to the end of time, so he goes all the way to the end, then Alkane cannot be released until the end of time. And by that point, it's not going to fucking matter. Because it's the end. Full stop.
Okay.
Nothing after.
I think I know.
And she's saying that she doesn't necessarily know that if that exists. But could you still... Like, they don't know if time will ever end. But could you still send someone to it? So would he just be in the process of going there forever? Yeah. Now, you explain that to them.
I think she was talking about.
Okay. That's an idea.
How would
Alkane
how would anyone
can't.
know when the end of time was?
Well, that's it. We don't know. It could be 10 years. It could be 100. It could be 1,000. Just, it would go to the furthest point in the universe's timeline. and then that's it.
But what if you picked too far and it failed? And then, like,
You
the
picked too
time
far,
amulet broke?
I don't think so. I don't think you could go too far, because too far is the end.
Melody, even though you got a 5, I'm just going to give you this. Because I understand time travel. Like, it's hard for characters to work out as well. So I wanna try and help here. If this is a DM helping, sorry, Melody. When you thought about coming home, it wasn't so much that you thought about how many years into the future you wanted to go. You thought about the idea. So if you thought about
Okay.
the idea,
it,
of
might
the
not
end
even
of
ever
the
happen,
time.
but you could send someone to it.
Okay, she's gonna clutch the pendant and kind of pull it out and look at it.
Fully grey.
So, theoretically, if we put this around and we send him to the end of time, he might be trapped there forever. Because the way this works, the way it worked for me, was that I didn't pick a specific place in time. I just thought of where I wanted to go in time. I wasn't able to control the exact day, which is why I think we got here. Maybe if we think about the end of time, we can send them there.
I have a couple of questions. You're speaking as though you could put it around his neck and then send him back without anyone having to go with him. So far, all we've seen is that you have been able to control the necklace. But do we know, can you control it remotely? Are you able to put it on someone else and...
I don't know if it's like fused with me, you know? Like
Would you have to go with him?
I don't know.
Well, I'm just thinking, the way her magic is able to recharge her amulet, maybe it is something linked with Melody's mind. Like, she thinks the end of time. It doesn't matter who it's on, as long as she thinks it.
But then isn't there a risk that it could take you as well?
Maybe.
Because
Also,
took all of us.
Aren't we kind of making a leap of assumptions that the pirate is actually going to allow us to send him to the end of time?
We might have to.
Well,
persuade
now
her.
you've said it, so if he's listening, he knows.
Ah!
I specifically didn't say it before.
I
Yeah.
bonk Quinn on the head.
Well, we'll find out soon enough, maybe.
Yes!
Okay. But if you say it 3 times...
You hear him talking to a skeleton upstairs. You get the reason.
Beetlejuice.
There we go.
So, yeah, we're presuming that the person in question would
But
be...
there's one of... I mean, I know we can't relate, but isn't there the mother?
Yeah, but they need to kill all of them, don't they?
Exactly.
Jackson is just going to be by the door listening, just in case anybody's trying to listen in on our conversation.
Okay.
Just while they're talking.
Okay. Make me a perception check.
Okay. Guidance.
Ooh, baby.
4.
Okay. You get the feeling right now nobody's listening to you guys.
Well, that's what Jackson will be doing.
Okay, no problem.
I mean, that's the last resort, because he needs all of them dead, if I recall. So that is the last resort, but ideally...
I mean, if we send one, there's no way he can...
Exactly. That's why I'm saying the other one is the last resort.
Because this one's here right now. We don't even know where the other one is.
Yeah, but...
And by that time, it could be
Wait,
too late.
we had a lead on where the other one was.
Up north.
One is upstairs.
And for all we know, we could be too late. Someone might have gotten to.
I just worry that they're not going to be very cooperative.
I'm sure we'll find a way. I don't know.
They're not going to be cooperative.
No. So,
No.
It's not exactly a fishing trip.
we're going to have to subdue
A lonely
them.
trip.
And that's not something I think is going to be very easy.
No.
This is this kind of stuff for smart people. I think we need, like, an expert. We need, like, a doctor. You know?
Wait, a doctor?
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that a doctor should be sorting out, you know, for smart people.
Well, you're damn right you ain't smart people.
I think we should sleep on it, get a few ideas. I think together we're smart. We can figure something out.
It's just gonna be lonely, isn't it? The end of everything.
But it's,
I don't give a
it's
shit.
the end of time. There's nothing else.
I know,
It'd be like existing for a second, and then nothing. Also, we can presume if it's the end of time, it's
I mean that's presuming that's how it works. I mean, it could be
Time is time.
void of nothingness.
if there's no time, you're frozen.
That's it. What if you are? What if that's it? You're in a void of nothingness.
Which is worse than death.
Exactly.
I'm confused. Are we trying to make an argument to support this idea?
No, I'm just saying it.
I was just supposed to let you guys know. I didn't think this argument would even happen.
I mean, it is a pretty good idea.
It is.
Also,
it
Dora
is.
said she's working on it, so, you know.
Yeah,
Maybe not
I
now.
mean, if we don't have an idea, then Dora might.
Hopefully soon we can hear back from her with an idea. We'll just think about it, and I'm going to bed. That hurt my brain.
Okay, does everyone head to bed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you all settle down for your first night on the boat, surrounded by the waves and the creaking of the ship. Melody, you close your eyes and you feel the cool water of the slight breeze coming through the wood shift into that of brimstone as you see yourself behind a column in a throne room. The seat is vacant, but the cage in the corner is not. As your grandfather even, Belial, sits looking at you. Time's almost up.
What?
Time is almost up.
Where is she?
She's somewhere safe. Or somewhere unsafe. Preparing. She's coming to get you, Melody. I've been hearing her plans. Your time is running out.
What are her plans?
She's going to kill you. And your friends. When you least expect it. She's going to drag you all to safe. And make you forget. What she doesn't know is that... And he raises his hand slightly towards you, and you feel your palm turn over of its own accord, and the sigil burnt into it begins to glow again. Is that you won't be forgetting much when you're truly there. And then he lets it go.
This was you.
I made a deal with gladness. We're going to kill your mother, Melody. Me and you. And your friends. And then I will rule this kingdom of hell once more. And you will be ready.
For what?
The Herald. Don't worry. It won't hurt. And you feel yourself snap back, and you awaken to the sounds of birds and gentle sunlight drifting through the air. So, is there anything anyone would like to do this morning as you all wake up on your first day of travel? You were roughly told it's going to take about 3 days.
When she wakes up, she's gonna look over her hand where the sigil was.
Yeah, it's not visible.
And she is gonna... Yeah, she's gonna read the, where's that book? Material Planes and Legends of Exandria book, just to pass some time.
Okay, awesome. You begin to read. And everyone else sort of awakens. Does anyone else wish to do anything on this first day of travel? I'm going to get you to roll for an encounter on the encounter table. But does anyone else wish to do anything before we do that? Sort of just your travel encounter, really.
I'm gonna start reading through the diary. What I can read of it, at least.
Okay, make me a intelligence check. Well, either intelligence or wisdom. I will allow you to choose.
I won't, intelligence is fine. Gosh dang it.
Okay. You begin to get into it, but it takes a little while to begin to learn the very twisted infernal that seems to have been mixed with another language, as well as the undercommon that's slipped in there in parts. So this sort of very first kind of few hours, you begin to sort of learn how to read it. So it won't impede you as much going forward, and the DC will come down. But you don't actually learn anything, bar a few statements that really we don't care about. Does anyone else wish to do anything?
Is it possible, with my silver scrolls, I've got 3 left and they've all got a name on it. Is it possible to remove a name, to write a new one in?
With a successful Arcana check, yes.
Would it be a high DC?
Yes. What level's the spell?
The
7th,
it's for
isn't
legend. Yeah, for legend killer.
Okay, so yeah, it would be DC 17.
Okay, I'll give it a go. I'll take out my silver scroll that has... I've put down cough drop for the blue dragon.
Okay.
And I'll try and remove the name on that one, just because we're not anywhere near land.
Oh,
so.
If you fail, the scroll will be unusable.
That's fine. I'm going to use my...
Tides of Chaos.
Tides of Chaos. Okay.
So you fail.
Oh.
Oh no, I can't even use my look on that.
No, you cannot. The scroll is ruined, and you fail, and it loses its ability to cast this spell.
Oh well, I still have the other two. Can I check and make sure that I'll look inside the bag of holding and make sure all of our loot survived the time travel journey?
Yeah, it's all there. It's all there.
Okay.
Everything you collected, all the items, the magic items that you collected as well. They're all there. If no one's taken any. Okay, so Anthony, if I can get you to roll me a d8, please, for this day of the journey.
7.
Okay. Okay. Journey is very calm, very nice. The wind is blowing in the correct direction, and you reduce the journey time by a day. So you only have one more day to go. And the day passes by. Does anyone wish to do anything before we move on to the next day? No?
Given recent activities, I
Mhm.
think Carolina would try to use this time to try and focus on her amulets. To
Okay.
pick up anything to help her further. So
Okay, give me an Arcana check. 24. You don't pick up on anything further.
okay, it's
I'm
the
afraid.
attempt that counts.
It is. It surely is. You feel like maybe if you could, you feel like you're close to cracking something with it, but it just needs to be a little bit more in depth. So basically, you need to roll higher.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, you feel successful in what you've learned about the amulet. And the day passes, and the pirate says nothing to any of you. He just stands at the deck of his ship, seemingly happy about the wind and that he's able to move the ship quicker. And going into the night, you all sleep fine. Nothing happens, and the next day comes. So if I can get Brianna to roll me a d8 for the second day.
8.
Hey.
Okay.
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
As you're all on deck, Jackson, can you give me a perception check with your perception, please?
Or just a straight roll, or can I use guidance?
Just a straight roll, please. Oh no, you can use guidance. You can use guidance. Sorry, yeah. Of course.
Oh no.
Guidance. I'm not even rolling guidance.
No!
So bad,
Probably
isn't
not
it?
worth it.
It's not worth it.
No!
Yeah, this does feel like the 2-year anniversary all of a sudden. Okay. So
Oh.
a few more hours go by. And I'll get now everyone to roll me a perception check so if you go into like the midday portion of the journey.
Oh no! Come. Okay, thank you for Melody and Finch.
Okay. Jackson, you can roll. You can roll again. As a couple of hours go by.
I'll try guidance again. Guidance. Did it click? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
So the first
Oh,
one,
are you kidding me?
So 25 plus.
26.
Yeah. Okay. So Finch, Melody, and Jackson. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary, really. There are a few clouds on the horizon. There are a few birds circling, probably about, I don't know, quite high up. They're just going around, circling the ship. You see another ship on the horizon to the right-hand side. You don't see anything really out of the ordinary, per se, and the hours begin to continue to pass by. It gets to about evening time. If I can get another perception check from everybody, please.
Could Melody at least start to make her way towards Quinn?
I mean, yeah, you've got hours, so you can make your way towards Quinn, sure.
Okay.
Guidance.
You don't notice anything strange, but Okay, Carolina and Jackson. Finch Melody, you can see everything the same. Carolina and Jackson, you look up at the birds circling the ship.
No.
They're not birds. And as you sort of look up and you sort of squint, you hear a resounding thud on the deck of the ship. And you see a little old lady stood there. Hello, dearies, Mrs. Higgs says as she stretches her back and wings. Good day, sir. And she points to the pirate, and you watch as more devils drop onto the ship.
What?
We've been looking for you.
Can I
That's
cast
why we're going to take a
mirror
break.
image?
So,
Damn
no, too
it!
late. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to roll initiative. So,
I hate
we will be
that.
back in a little bit. It's an early break. Very early. But I want to... It's going to be a longer second half of the session. As we see what's about to happen. So they rolled the random encounter. I was thinking, are they going to roll this one? Is this kind of risky? But they did. So we will be back very shortly for the other half. It's not your fault. It's just how the dice roll. And, well, we'll see you very shortly. We're back. Hello and welcome back to the Bounties Chase, session 85. Things are looking a little bit different now as the group are facing Mrs. Higgs, who stares at you all and says, I've been waiting for this. In her pit theme form. So if I can get, I've already rolled initiative, but if I can get my players to roll initiative now, and then we shall begin. Good luck, everyone.
So the question I was going to ask is initiative considered an ability check? And would I be able to use Tides of Chaos on it?
I would say no.
Okay.
Hey, that pans. Happy 2-year anniversary, everyone!
Oh, who is going to control Sister Matthew? There was a lot of reluctance when I asked last time. I'm not going to be able to do it, so it's going to have to be one of you guys.
Speak of the he-devil, Dylan's in the chat.
Dylan, get in here and
Dylan, get in,
convoluted,
Dylan.
stupid character.
Please.
If you don't want to die, you better jump in here.
We don't know how to control Sister Matthew.
We will literally just have him sit there and
Hurry
stab.
up, Dylan,
Do it! Get in the call!
Get in here right
Get in the
now.
call! Now!
Dylan, please. We need you, buddy.
He doesn't have the call, I don't think, so someone might have to send
I
that
will
to him
link
if he actually wants to come in.
Dylan, if
But,
you want in, I will link you.
Send it to him anyway. Send him on Twitter. Hurry up.
Don't just
Yeah,
come in
just-
to fuck around because you'll fuck the cameras up, okay?
Bulls,
If you're come in to fight.
don't patronize us. This is.
I don't know.
Oh, he's
Wait.
here.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
No,
He's in the
not.
game at least.
He's in the game.
Okay, he's in the game. I'm supposed to be taking a test.
I'll give him the
Fuck the
link.
test. We're about to die.
Fuck the test, roll for initiative!
I love that we did this for Dylan.
Oh shit, I already rolled.
There we go.
Oh, hold on. I need to change that back to my 10.
Liam, have you sent him the call?
I am now. It's just not letting me initially, but I will do so now.
I can't believe
There we go.
we bullied
Okay.
Dylan to joining bonus.
Okay, so we might be having Dylan here. Still the more technical aside here, but yeah, he might only join the chat, but I don't 100% know. I'll roll for initiative to start him off. Okay, so we've got a 6, so we've got a decent order. Okay, top of the round. It is the pirate's turn. The pirate is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nah, fuck it. 35, 40, and just hide. Yeah. Yeah. He's a coward. And you see it all over
All
his
that
face.
shit.
That little bitch.
Yeah.
I knew he was a little bitch.
Carolina.
Okay. I'll get to Dylan in a moment because he's just messaged me saying it won't work. Oh, what am I gonna do?
I'll deal with that.
Yeah, these are dead, and I don't think necrotic magic is gonna work. So, and I don't want.
Well, they're devils. They're not dead.
Oh, okay. So I will. Okay, so this one, yeah.
2 seconds.
Okay.
Go on. That one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that will get a level 5.
Oh, look who's here. Look who we bullied into joining.
What did you doing?
Safe is still on your roll.
Okay. So 39. Let's see if it makes a con save to beat that.
And I fucking hate y'all motherfuckers. Fucking shit. I have
Okay,
a
so
test
it-
due at 8:15. Let's get this shit done. I turn on a camera. Let's just go.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay, so Carolina, yeah, you crack that necrotic energy up the spine of this thing, and it shrieks out. At the end of your turn, is that the end of your turn?
I was gonna say I'm gonna move back a couple of feet here, and that's Moi.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Mrs. Higgs is going to use one of her legendary actions. And she is going to... Let me just see.
Alex, I just realized that I'm not on the initiative order. I'll roll initiative again, but I got an 8.
Okay, buddy. Yeah. Just roll initiative again, and then we'll pop you on. She's
I could
going
change it, so you
to.
do that.
Okay.
I
No
didn't
problem.
realize I could change it.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
You watch as she is going to attempt to summon Devil.
Is it a spell?
It is not. It is an ability. Okay. She's going to try and summon another Enrys, so she has to. Oh no, she can just summon it. No chance of failure. You watch as another Enrys appears here on the board, and I'll roll initiative for her as well. Okay, well, she rolled like shite. But all right, okay. It is now this Enry's turn. She's gonna go here and make a multi-attack with her long sword at this skeleton. She hits with the first, hits with the second, she hits with the third. For 18, 6, 17. I'm just going to do them by multiples. I don't have time to be counting all this shit. 17. Oh. And with the exact amount of hit points that skeleton had, she kills it.
Buffed, you say?
Are you buffed? A skeleton usually has like 16 hit points. This thing had like 83.
Oh, fuck.
She just rolled really well. Okay. And that's the end of... Oh, no, she'll move now. She's killed that thing. So she'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and land next to Jackson. Finch!
Okay. Guess I'll stab the one standing next to me.
Okay.
Because it's standing next to me. I have advantage because I'm going before it does.
Mm-hmm.
$21 hit.
Oh, sorry, it hasn't come through for me yet.
Oh.
You hit for 21? Yes, yep. I mean, that might work. It'll certainly get them to stop hunting him, I guess. Yeah, 21 hits, yes. So for 9 plus 24. So yeah, you just sort of slash into it.
And an additional 14 on top of that, because it's that dagger.
Of course, yeah. No problem.
Okay. I will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And start running this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay,
Over there.
no problem. Yeah, not a problem. Okay, it is this Bone Devil's turn. Melody, it sees you. It's going to go for you. It's going to make 3 attacks. It's going to claw you twice and try and sting you once. So it sort of swings out in rage. In fact, it's going to claw at you twice, and then it's going to sting the skeleton because it can reach it with its 10th foot.
Okay.
So I think the first one hits for 21.
Uh-huh.
And then it's going to try and sting the
Can
skeleton.
I use Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, of course you can. And it hits the skeleton for 24, 26, sorry. As the skeleton just goes, and it comes out of the throat. And as it sort of slashes in at you at the same time. So yeah, you can make a... Oh, will that Enrys be hit as well? By your Hellish Rebuke? Well, if you click on it, we'll see. Maybe not, but...
It's rolling, sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's you point your finger and the creature that damaged... Oh, wait, no, it's just the creature that damaged you. Okay. So it needs to make a dex save. Now, I think it is pretty good at these. Oh, no, it's not. It's shy. So, yeah, it will take half because it's fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
But it still takes the full half of 7. Is that the end of your turn? Oh, no, sorry.
Well,
That's the end of its turn. No, it's not. You're right. Okay, this Chain Devil is going to do... Yeah, it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to this skeleton. It's going to make its multi-attack on this skeleton with its chain. It misses the first attack. It rolled very poorly. Are you kidding me? Okay, so it swings out and it sort of trips up the stairs. You gather it's not used to having, lived most of its life in hell. It's not used to stairs. It's not really a thing. And so it just sort of trips up and sort of stumbles up the stairs, and all the other devils look very ashamed. But that's the end of that loser's go. It is now the skeletons' turns. So the skeletons are all going to go at once. So this skeleton here, we'll start at the bottom and we'll work our way up. It's going to make 2 short sword attacks at the chain devil in front of it. Hits for the first one. Hits for the second one because this skeleton, no stairs. As it just sort of slashes into it twice. The next skeleton, this one here, is going to swing at the bone devil twice with his short sword. Misses both times. This skeleton here is going to shoot his short bow at the one next to Melody. And hits on the second one for 8 piercing. This one here is going to go 5, 10, and in fact, no, fuck it, 15. He'll go here and he'll swing his short sword at this Enrys twice. And he hits the second time for 4. And then this skeleton here is just sort of going to nervously walk up to the giant pit fiend and swing twice. In fact, no, he's... Oh, no, he can't be friend. That's fine. And hits twice. 13. As Mrs. Higgs just sort of looks down at him, very unimpressed at the whole situation. At the end of his turn, Mrs. Higgs is going to use another legendary action, and she's going to use her mace on that skeleton. Because, fuck him. She hits for 36 points of damage with 1 attack. Okay, that's the end of the skeleton's turn. This chain devil is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's their max speed. Yeah. And the pirate has 3/4 cover, so that'll raise his AC to 20. In fact, I don't think he can. No, he can't. He can't hit him from that distance. So he's just gonna double dash up to the pirate. But that's the end of his turn. Quinlan.
Okay, I'm gonna move behind Finch to get within range. I will firstly bonus action cast mirror image. By use actually no, sorry, I'm not going to do that because I need to use my heightened spell instead. I was going to use quicken spell, but I'll use heightened spell to cast Legend Killer on Mrs. Higgs to give her disadvantage.
Well, she has advantage on saving throws that are magical, so it will be a straight roll.
Okay.
And what is the roll?
Constitution, which I gather is going to be pretty good. DC 19.
I'm going to need to roll real bad. I did not.
We are...
That can't be... No, it doesn't matter.
Why, what you got?
I've got a 5, but...
A 5 would do it.
5 will do it.
Just.
19 is my...
Oh! I thought that wasn't... Yeah. Bye-bye, 5e.
Yeah, laugh it up, Liam. Laugh it up.
I'm not laughing, I'm just in belief.
Okay. You watch as the magic almost fails and she shrugs it off, and then something alters in her demeanor, and you see a flash from Carolina, and suddenly your spell solidifies on her, and she can no longer use legendary actions. And she can't use a legendary resistance to resist that, so...
I moved 15 feet, so I'm going to move 10 feet back.
She gets the saving throw at the end of her turn, though, doesn't she?
Yes, but she only gets 1 back per save.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that's
Is that the
going
end
to
of
be...
your turn?
Yeah, that's going to be me.
Okay. Jackson. I things are bad.
Yeah. Okay. Question, because it doesn't say on the spell, and I'll write it down, but I'm almost certain Radiant Flash was a cone, 30-foot cone.
I believe so, yes. Yeah.
Okay. So now if I do a 30-foot cone, would I be able to hit this one, and Mrs. Higgs? Or would I have to move?
You'll either hit this skeleton here or this skeleton here, depending on... because it's a 30-foot wide. Is it 30 feet wide? I'm going to imagine it is if it's a 30-foot cone.
I'll click the spell because the damage is going to be different.
Okay.
Yeah, the damage is going to be different, so ignore the damage. But this is all it says. It's just a 30-foot range on the spell.
If the target... Well, it says targets. I'll say it's a 30-foot by 30-foot cone, so you will still hit one of the skeletons.
Okay.
But I will say it's a cone from you, yeah.
Okay, no problem. Then
Unless you move one step here, and then
Here?
you might be able to... Yeah, you might be able to move there and then miss this guy. It's just because of the way you're angled, but that does put you within clobbering range.
Ooh, Jackson, what would you do? I know what I would do. I don't give a shit about the skeletons, but I will...
Well, he's a life cleric, man. He probably doesn't either.
Yeah, he probably doesn't either.
They will take the 22 as a note, because that will be D4 for them, because the other damage is for devils.
I'm casting it at a different level. So
cool.
Yeah, I'll cast it because I'm probably going to hit this one in order to catch all three of them.
Yeah, please. And then we'll roll your...
Okay, and then I'll roll it differently. So I'm going to cast this at level 6.
Okay, I'm just going to roll a wisdom save for this skeleton. I'm going to be honest. It's not going to look good.
Okay.
Oh, that was almost good. Although he has a -1, so it still would have been fail. Okay, so he takes 34 points of damage. And he is blind. Early's dead, so he doesn't care. And then they need to make wisdom saves. And are you going to type out the actual damage, which I believe would be...
Type out. It becomes a D6.
14 D6.
14
so,
D6.
Yeah. Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is for the first Enrys to the left. She succeeds. A few ones in there.
Yeah, that's a bad roll for that.
Not a great roll. That Enrys here fails.
Yeah.
Mrs. Higgs.
If they fail and take the full damage and they're blinded until the end of their next turn.
Mrs. Higgs fails. Oh shit, I need to get you to do something in a second, but we'll do that in a minute. Oh, she has advantage, sorry.
No, fine.
Because she has advantage on magical attacks. She still fails, so she's going to use a legendary resistance.
Okay, so she'll take half.
Yeah.
That legend killer.
Only actions.
Only actions, not resistances.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So the one that
I also
failed...
need you to make a wisdom save in a minute, but yes. I should have got you to that at the start, but yeah.
No problem. The one that failed is also blinded.
Yeah, so this one here looks very kind of pissed off about that.
Okay.
But she's still like looking around and she can't see any of you.
You said make a wisdom save?
Please make a wisdom save, yeah. DC 21.
Ah, lovely.
Okay, you are frightened until the start of your next turn of Mrs. Higgs, so you cannot approach her, and all your attacks on her have disadvantage.
Okay,
but that's all it is.
And then I'll cast Sanctuary on myself after. And that'll be...
Okay, Mrs. Higgs' turn. Does she give a shit about a skeleton? No. She's going to jump off the deck. 5, 10. Fly into the air and land here. The skeleton will get an attack of opportunity. And that one's a failure. She is then going to make her multi-attack. So she has 4 attacks. Fuck it. Let's have some fun. Okay, I'm going to roll a d4 for each attack. So 1 is the skeleton. 2 is Finch. 3 is Quinn. 4 is Melody. Quinn. Melody. Finn. The skeleton. Okay, so Quinn, you get, as a bite comes towards you and one of her claws flies at you.
For the bite, I'm going to use my Wayward Strike as a reaction. And I'm going to make the tear in reality appear behind her so she bites herself.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit.
So you're going to use it for what? The bite?
The bite, yeah. And make her bite herself. Right on the backside.
Okay, sorry, I've got this weird thing. It's blocking my my screen. I assume that's a bite. Okay, yeah. She bites herself. She doesn't make a con save because she can't. Well, she can't be poisoned, and she's immune to poison damage. But, yeah. Okay, she bites herself, and her weapon attacks are considered magical, so she does the full 21 into the back of her own head.
No,
and then
her
she's
behind.
Oh, her behind.
Yeah.
Interesting. In fury at that, she is then gonna claw you, Quinlan.
She just hits.
Okay, she rolled really badly. You take 17 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, she can't miss me, I've just realised.
Cool.
I need to make a save.
Yes, please. Yeah.
17, so that takes it to 52. Advantage. It's only a DC 10 though.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, and then she's going to make a mace attack at you, Melody. My computer's froze. So when I can, I will. There we go. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage and 11 points of fire damage because you're resistant. And then she is going to, I believe it's a tail attack. I have to keep checking. Yeah, then she's going to make a tail attack against that skeleton next to Jackson up here. Yeah, she hits, unsurprisingly. That is the end of her turn.
She gets to make a con save again for the legend killer.
She has advantage, but I'll just roll twice.
Yeah, she makes it.
Oh, okay. So she has legendary actions back. Cool.
No, she has 1.
Oh, one legendary action back. Right, cool. Good to know. This Emery's here who isn't blinded is gonna just keep going on this skeleton. She'll make 2 attacks on him. She misses with the first one, hits with the second one. He's still standing, this poor motherfucker. So, and then she's going to swing her third longsword attack at him. Yeah, and she kills him, dead. But that's the end of her turn. Sister Matthew, Dylan, you're up.
Okay, activate Rite of the Dawn. So that's going to be D6 radiant damage.
Okay.
As a bonus action, and then I'm just going to attack her twice.
Awesome. You hit with the second one. That radiant damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yep. No, that fully affects her.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Okay. This bone devil is going to attack this skeleton here. It's going to claw, and then sting. I'll go all out on this motherfucker. Oh.
Dylan, I'ma slap you.
36 points of damage. Melody, it's your go. As this thing just lays into the skeleton. Or make it.
He's gonna look up at she's gonna look up at him and just say
At who, sorry?
Mrs. Higgs, I forgot his actual name.
Her
actual name.
Hence being Mrs. Higgs.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're fine.
She's gonna look up at her and say, "You killed this whole monastery." And she's gonna pull out a platinum cord and she's gonna cast Tether Essence on her and the Bone Devil next to her, so she gets disadvantage on the roll. They both do. So
Okay, well, it'll be a straight roll for her because she has advantage on. Okay, if either save succeeds, the spell has no effect. Okay, I'll roll for the Bone Devil first. Con save, what's your DC?
18.
Okay. And now Mrs. Higgs. Oh, he would have a disadvantage anyway. Your spell fails. As she looks down and goes, and I enjoyed every last minute of it.
Yeah, the platinum cord dissolves in her hand, and she looks up at her, and she can't do much. She's gonna cast Healing Word at herself, level 2.
Okay.
I can't move. Okay, that's all she can do.
Hey, no problem. Top of the round. The captain and the pirate. Why is his name wrong on there? I don't know. He's going to use his action to disengage and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to climb over the railing, 35, 40, and go and stand there and just cower.
Fucking little bitch.
Yep. At the end of his turn, Mrs. Six is going to use her one and only legendary action. She's going to mace you, Quinn.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
So you take 21 points of damage as she just smacks you across the face with her mace again. And if you could make me a con save.
Still DC 10?
Yeah.
Yep. Still.
Okay, awesome. Okay. Carolina, you are up.
Okay, so chain lightning, starting from Mrs. Higgs, which will then branch out to this blinded one, this one, and this one. Yeah. So.
Okay. No problem. So it's dex saves, is it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so the Enrys will have disadvantage. Mrs. Higgs succeeds. So it was this Enry's the blind one up here. I'll roll twice for her if she doesn't. Although she fails anyway. Then it was which ones? Just point them out for me again.
So it was this one, then this one, and then this one.
Sorry, buddy. I was distracted. So it was that one, this one, and this one.
And this one, yeah.
No worries. Right, okay. So these two will make their dex saves now. Succeeds.
Ooh. So half for those who succeeded. So
okay. Yep. Brilliant.
Awesome. Okay. So that will be moi.
Awesome. Okay. Just mark off that damage. And this bone devil by the skeleton looks immensely hurt. After your different attacks on it. It is now the Enry's go. She's blind. I don't believe she gets a save on that, does she? I think she's just blind.
No, it's until the end of this turn for her.
Until the end of this turn. Okay, so she's going to make a longsword attack at you, Jackson. She's just going to swing twice. Swing 3 times, but she has disadvantage, so she misses with the first one.
Mm-hmm.
She does manage to catch you with the second one for 18 points of slashing and 10 poison.
Okay, so that's 28.
And then she's going to swing again for the final one, as she's just swinging sort of madly. And she misses. She just swings. She manages to catch you once, but she's just swinging wildly and screaming in rage. Okay, Finch, at the start of your turn, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. You fail.
On advantage, but
You have disadvantage. You are frightened of her, so you have a disadvantage on attack rolls against her, and you can't willingly get closer to her. Although I don't think you could if you tried.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll just try and hit her with 2 stabs.
Okay. That just hits.
Ooh.
The first one.
And then another 14.
Another 14. Okay.
And,
Oh, I just remembered I had Sanctuary on me.
Oh, you did. We'll come back to that in a second.
Okay.
No, you miss with the second one, I'm afraid.
yeah. Okay.
You sort of swing wildly. She fails that, so take the damage and put it back on, Ant. And she's just swinging wildly, but she can't hit you.
How much was it again? 12. I'll just add mine.
18 plus 10, so 28. Is that the end of your turn, Finch? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. No, you're fine. This Bone Devil is going to. Yeah, she's got this 5, 10. Go here. Melody, you get an attack opportunity if you choose to do so.
No.
No? Okay. It's going to make 2 claw attacks against the skeleton and then a sting attack against you, Carolina. Misses the skeleton the first time, hits the second time for 25, and the skeleton's starting to look real fucking hurt. And then stings you, Carolina. But misses. This Chain Devil is going to try and redeem himself and swing twice at this skeleton. And he hits. And he grapples him, so he'll get an advantage on. I'll just roll again. Yeah, no, he doesn't do it anymore. So he takes 42 points of damage in total. And he's tied up as he watches these chains wrap around the skeleton and begin to stab into him. The skeleton is going to try and use a strength check to break out of the grapple, because otherwise he's going to be hurt. And succeeds and breaks out of the chains. But that's the end of his turn. Here we go. This Chain Devil is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you can see him. 5-foot drop, he's still in range. And he's going to... Or is he still in range? No, fuck, I keep getting confused. You know what? He's just going to use double action to stand here so that the pirate can't go anywhere. And he's just going to wait. Quinn is not here. He's probably going to get his shopping. So what we'll do is, Jackson, you go first, and then we'll come back to Quinn.
Okay. Screw it. I will... First off, who's hurt?
Quinn's looking quite hurt. Melody's looking hurt. Everyone else is looking... Okay. Oh, well, it was your turn, Quinn, but we're just going to Jackson, then we'll come back to you.
Oh.
It's all right.
No, it's okay. If you're already in the middle of the turn.
No, we just started, so it's your choice. Do you want to go now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did anything happen before?
The pirate is now being confronted by a Chain Devil, but that's about it.
Whatever. Okay, so I am going to quicken spell to use a bonus action to cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
And then... Okay, I'm going to use my main spell. I'm going to cast Starfall. And I'm going to hit Mrs. Higgs, the 2 Bone Devils, and the other 2 Devils at the bottom. The 2 Bone Devils and then the other 2 Chain Devils. So the 5 that are within range of me.
What is the range?
60 feet.
You gonna be able to hit the Chain Devils?
Should be able to. Not those 2. These. Sorry, the 2 up here.
Henry's. The
Henry,
right,
sorry,
okay.
yeah, and then these Bone
you're
Devils.
Fine. You're fine.
So they all need to
Also,
make dex saves.
We skipped the skeletons, didn't we? Right, so we'll do skeletons then. Right, okay, that's fine. It's Alex is having a brain fart. Okay, so Mrs. Higgs will make her dex save first. She's going to use a legendary resistance to take half of that and not be fucked up. Then the 2 Bone Devils will make a dex save. They're not very dexterous, though. No, they both fail. I don't know if that can affect them, but I will double check with you. It can. So they are both blinded and knocked prone. So that's something good anyway. Okay, and then the 2 Henrys will make dex saves. That one succeeds. This one... Sorry, it's rolling. Fails, so it is...
Knocked prone. And blinded.
Yeah, knocked prone and blinded. It can't... Oh. Okay. I realized something now that I should have understood, but it doesn't matter anyway because it didn't affect. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that one is knocked prone and you think blinded.
Okay.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
And how long are they blinded for?
They are blinded for... How long is the spell
At the
duration?
start of your next turn.
Is it the start of my next turn?
Yeah.
Yes, until the start of my next turn, yeah.
Okay. The skeletons are going to go because they should have gone already. This skeleton's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't quite get down the stairs, so he's just going to double move there. This skeleton is going to swing twice at the Bone Devil. He wouldn't have advantage because technically he went before the Bone Devil, but it still takes 7. This skeleton is going to do the same on this one. But misses both times. And this skeleton's going to swing at the Chain Devil next to it twice. And hits with the first one. But misses with the... misses with the second one. So hits for 7. Okay, Jackson, finally. It's your go.
Okay, so I'm not frightened of her anymore?
Not frightened of her anymore, no. Oh, Quinn, sorry, make me a wisdom save. Sorry, there's so much happening.
No, yeah, it is a lot. You're fine.
Okay, Quinn, you are frightened of Mrs. Higgs. Until the...
I don't think you can succeed, Quinn.
No.
Probably not, but it's
Until the
not
start of your next turn, so it's not really going to bother
Yeah.
you. So.
I'm all good.
All right, Jackson, you're all good. Go.
All right, I'm going to... who looks more hurt between Quinn and Melody? Because they're the 2 that's the most hurt right now, right?
Respective of how much health they've got, they're both about the same, but Quinn is obviously lower.
Yeah.
Okay. But they're both about half.
Okay. Okay. I will cast a level 5. Yeah, screw it. Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
And then I'll cast a level 2 healing word at Quinn.
Okay.
So it is a 15-foot, so let me just put that down. 15. There we go.
Okay, can everyone see that? Yeah, that aura that's just come up. Yeah, cool.
Okay. And then I will. The one I blinded before is blind again.
You think so?
Okay. I will.
Alex may have made a mistake when you blinded it.
No, it's fine. I'll stay. She's in the aura. I'll stay.
Yeah. Okay, awesome.
Oh yeah, let me roll the healing word for Quinn. And then that's my turn.
Okay, no problem.
So Quinn gets back 10.
Awesome. Okay, it's Mrs. Higgs' turn. She's going to make her multi-attack. Yeah. She's going to make all 4 attacks at Quinn.
She needs to make a save for the Guardians.
She does. Wisdom save.
Maybe they'll kill her before.
Oh, she fails. Yeah, they're definitely going to kill her.
I rolled a
5.
26.
No, you can roll again. 5d8.
You want me to roll again? Okay.
Yeah, we usually get people to roll again, so.
That's fine. Terrible compared to the last one.
I really sorry, that's just how we always do it, so I just want to keep it sort of uniform. That's all.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, she's going to make all 4 attacks at Quinn. So first, Quinn, she's going to try and bite you.
Okay, I will do the same again. I will use my reaction to Wayward Strike.
Okay, she misses herself, so it still goes through, but she misses.
That's fine.
Just. Then she's going to claw you. Do you have mirror image up?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Sorry, that was a roll for my...
yeah, I understand.
For my spell. This will be the roll for the...
Mirror image.
Yeah. So the first one takes a hit on the duplicate.
Okay, then she's going to swing with a mace at you.
Okay, it needs to be an 8 or higher. So that one hits me for 29.
20...
29, I think, is it?
No, 30.
No.
Oh, 30,
yeah, 30.
Okay.
Yeah, 30.
Okay, I'll make my con save. Oh, actually, do you want to roll the next one?
No, you make your con save first.
Okay, I was just thinking, because if the next one hits me, I'm probably going down.
Well, we'll see.
Nope, it's going to drop.
Okay. And then she's going to make a tail attack at you.
Okay. 8 or higher. So that hits a duplicate as well.
Okay, so she manages to knock you off your concentration enough and truly injure you, but you feel the healing word from Jackson coming just in time to keep you standing, as she screams and roars in your face and says, I chopped off your hand, I should have chopped off your fucking head. You seem to have her attention. Okay, it is now this Enri's turn. She's going to make a wisdom save because she's in the magical glowy glow.
Succeeds. So she takes half.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh. Wow. Ooh, 3 1s.
Wow.
That's rough for you.
Okay, cool.
So 14. Cool. She is going to... You know what? She's going to move out of the way. 5, 10, 20, 25. She's going to swing a longsword once at this skeleton, who she kills in 1 blow. And then she's going to 25, 30, and swing twice at you, Carolina. Okay, she misses both times. It's fine. Sister Matthew, Dylan, you are up.
Okay. How hurt is Quinn?
Oh, very hurt. Like, he has He's very hurt.
All right, I'm a quicken spell and distance spell. Cure wounds at him, 3rd level.
Okay. Yeah, as you sort of reach over and Quinn, you feel this energy begin to wrap around you for 16.
Actually, I'm not even gonna distance spell. I can move here, right?
Yeah, you can move there.
Yeah, just touch him.
Yeah, just
quicken spell, and then I'll just slap her twice with my sword.
Okay. You
and I
hit
gotta
both
roll
times.
2d6s for.
Yeah, that's correct. So you hit for
my
24,
radiant damage.
and then 5. Okay, you will have to move probably back or out of the space because you are technically stood in her space for that.
Oh, okay. That's
So
fine
yeah,
then.
yeah. Okay, awesome.
That's it.
At the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action. She's going to claw. In fact, no, she's not. Yeah, you're in range. She's going to tail attack Jackson because she's in range, and you're annoying her. You take 26 points of bludgeoning damage, and then you need to make a con save.
Okay.
DC 13.
26.
And she just smacks you across the face. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, this bone devil is blind and prone, so it's going to stand up. It's having a day. And then it's going to try and hit the skeleton that it knows is somewhere there. It's going to use its multi-attack, swing with its claw. It hits with the first one for 19. It'll swing again for the second one. Misses with the second one. It's going to try and sting. I'll just, instead of jumping in and out of sheets, I'll just put the which it misses. So it misses 2 of the 3 attacks on the skeleton. But I believe it is now no longer blind. Oh no, it's the start of your next turn, Quinn, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Okay. Melody, you are up. And you are muted.
Yeah. Okay. She is going to pull out Leo's flute and say, I don't know where you are, but please save him. And she's going to play his flute and give Quinn Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And she's going to look back at Mrs. Higgs. It's not time yet. And she's going to cast Dissonant Whispers level 6.
It's a wisdom save, yeah? I believe it is anyway. She has advantage. She succeeds, so she'll take half damage. Ooh, rough roll, buddy. But still, 23. As you say that, and this sort of psychic energy slashes across her face, and you watch as all the sort of purple energy sort of begins to pulse around like veins across her face, and then she shakes it off, and she's like, "It's your time."
That's it.
Okay. Top of the round. Right, I'm going to make an insight check for the captain. For the pirate. I won't let you kill me. He's going to try and jump. 5, 10. And the Chain Devil's going to make an attack of opportunity. Yeah, it misses. And the pirate into the ocean. And you watch as that happens. As he falls, one of the ring flashes, and he turns into a killer whale. He's not a fighter, but he ain't going down that easily. So I
He's
put
a
that on.
pirate and he's not a fighter?
He was once upon a time. Things have happened. It's been a bad life. I'll roll initiative for the killer.
Bitch.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much.
What a bitch.
Okay, and then I'll set that to 24. And keeps the same initiative roll. Okay, Carolina, you are up next.
Okay, so I'll do the same again, but this time at level 7, so I get an additional target, which will be that one, that one, that one, and that one.
Oh, bloody hell. Right, okay. So deck saves. As you... Oh, well, these two are prone. No, this one's not prone, but it is blind, so I think it does it automatically fail if it's blind, or... It's alright, I got conditions. Blinded, can't see any, and automatically fails any ability check. No,
It's
then.
a saving throw, isn't it? So
Yeah, it's a saving throw. So no, it doesn't. It'll still be able to dodge it as it hears sort of the cracking of the lightning come. So Mrs. Higgs dodges it just. She'll still take half, and then I believe the other demons, the other devils take less damage. If you look at what the spell says.
Yeah.
Well, that one's prone, so it would automatically fail, I believe.
Hang on, I'll open this up a bit.
Oh no, it doesn't.
No, I don't see it. Okay, I just see like 10d8. So, and if they fail, they'll take half.
Chain lightning. 2 seconds.
I know there's a healing one that people take less healing as it bounces.
That's chain healing. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just wondering.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Apologies. I don't know why I had that in my head. So both chain devils fail because they're fucking useless. And then this Enri's next to you, who hasn't really been hurt that much. She also fails, so everyone apart from Mrs. Higgs takes 44 points of lightning damage. Oh, this one dies. This one just falls apart.
Which Enri's did you do?
This one.
I also targeted at her as well because
right.
7th level takes an additional target, so...
You are correct. Yeah, so she's also hit for 44. You just watch this lightning arcs across the ship.
Okie dokie, and as a bonus action, I'm going to Misty Step, so I'm gonna jump here next to the skeleton, and yeah, that will be moi.
Okay. This Emrys is going to stand up. It's going to make a wisdom save. Jackson, if you want to roll your 5d8.
Sure thing.
It fails.
To fail.
Ooh, now that's a
25.
much better roll.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you watch as they sort of begin to slash away, and you watch as the skin begins to sort of peel away, revealing like rotting dark flesh underneath. And she's going to swing a longsword 3 times at you, just screaming in rage.
I'll cancel the crit.
Okay, so you'll take the first attack. So we'll do con, miss, obviously, and then con again.
How much damage is that?
Because she's not blinded as a node.
Right. So I will... It's 12 for the poison and 15 for the
Yes, that's
slashing.
27. So if you make a con save against 13. Yep, you just make it, yeah. And then the second one is 29. So it'll be a con save against 14. Which you just succeed. Yeah, and you keep Spirit Guardians up.
Okay. Wow, that took a nice little chunk. Okay. Cool.
Okay. That's the end of her turn. Finch. You're up.
Am I still frightened?
No, the frightened effect has ended now.
Cool. I'm gonna... You said it was like evening, yeah?
Yes, that is correct.
So theoretically there would be shadows falling over the ship now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I can see one next to me on the map. I'm just making sure it's actually there.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm gonna move there. Or there. Then I'll shadow step over here.
Okay.
And stab her with advantage.
You hit for 11, yep. 22, and then another 14 on top of that, yeah?
Yeah.
As you just begin to slash into her, and you can see now she's starting to look hurt.
Pick on someone from your own bloodline.
At the end of your turn, she's going to make a bite attack against you. You're nothing like me. It's an 18 hit.
Just hits.
Okay, so you take 41 points
Uncanny
of damage.
dodge.
Okay, so to reduce it to 20, and I need you to make me a con save. Then you're fine. Okay, it is now this Bone Devil's turn. It's still blinded, but it will stand up. It has a rough idea of where you are, Carolina, so it's going to make an attack, but with disadvantage. So I'm just going to... Oh, you're not even there. No, it doesn't know. It's just going to...
I do the Misty Step and I'm like...
Yeah, you're gone. It's probably going to move there and be like, you're not there. And then just start making its way back towards the fray, but it's not going to do anything because it doesn't know where anyone is. Is this Chain Devil's turn? It's going to... No, fuck it. It's going to push past the skeleton. 5, 10, 15. Skeleton gets an attack of opportunity. Misses. It is then going to 25, 30, stand on the very edge and throw a chain down at the killer whale. Oh, you... just hits. Killer whales only have an AC of 20, which is odd. And the killer whale is now grappled. Okay. So it needs to make a strength check to escape when it's its turn. Okay, this skeleton is going to go 5, 10, 15. And swing his short sword twice at the Chain Devil again. Hits once for 5. This Chain Devil is going to go 5, 10. You can just hit that. Yeah, 15 feet. And then he's going to swing his chain at that skeleton. There's a whole different fight going on down here. For 16, and the skeleton is also grappled. And takes 4d6 at the start of each of its turns. So Quinlan, you are up now.
Okay, so I will, again, quicken spell to redo my mirror image as a bonus action. Ooh, that was close. And then I will... How many are still alive? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll do another... Actually, hold on. Yeah, no, I'll do another one. I'll do another Starfall. And hit the 4 that are
Okay.
within range of me. Yeah, the others are out of range.
Okay. Mrs. Higgs is gonna. Well, hang on, let me check. No, yeah, she's gonna use a legendary resistance. Yes. So roll me 2d100s, and you get to pick which one you want. I'll roll these
Yeah,
saves.
do you want to roll
while-
through the deck saves so we don't get
I'll roll through the
confused?
deck saves. Yeah. That Enris fails, so she's not prone. She isn't blind. She's got true sight. This already blind one fails. He's not prone and still blind. He's having he's having a rough day. This one down here, she'll make a deck save. Fails. So she is not prone, but not blinded, because she can't be. Okay.
It still takes half damage, even if she succeeds.
Yes, yeah. She's took half damage.
Okay, 2d100.
Yep. I really thought that was 100.
I thought it was as well, because they rolled
I was
on
so
the left.
excited. I was so excited if you'd picked it.
I'll go with the 91.
91. Okay. Come on, potted plant.
Just don't shrink me anymore.
Okay. Roll me. Roll me a 1d12.
12.
Okay. You watch as this skeleton here just begins to fly. He just and he's just flying away from the ship. And he goes up 60 feet and she'll get an attack of opportunity on him. As he flies up, takes 24 points of damage, and he's gone.
Well, I guess that's my turn.
Oh, I didn't roll for this skeleton down here. Apologies. He should have moved. He should have gone there and made short sword attacks with advantage, which he misses. Oh, no, he hits the second one because he has advantage. So that's fine. Sorry. Okay, at the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action. She's going to mace attack you, Quinn.
I'll wayward strike it again.
She just hits herself and takes 11 bludgeoning damage because she's immune to fire. Okay, Jackson.
Okay. Me, Melody, and Quinn are the most hurt.
Yep.
And Carolina and Finch, they're okay?
Carolina's top notch. Yeah, Finch is pretty much the same.
Okay. And Sister Matthew is okay?
Sister Matthew's fine.
Okay. So Sister Matthew and Carolina have been hit. Finch, have you been hit? You've been hit, right? Okay. Okay. I'll throw out a chain heal, and I will throw... I'll just put it there so I can see the numbers. So Melody gets this one because she has more hit points than Quinn. Total.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Plus 6.
Okay, so Melody, you're getting 42 hit points.
42. And then I'll shoot it over to Finch. 8. 20. And then I'll shoot it to Quinn.
Back up to full.
It's ridiculous.
Love this spell.
It is a pretty cool spell.
Quinn, you get back 21. And then last but not least, I'll shoot it to myself.
Okay.
26 for me. Plus 26. Okay.
That was so cool.
And then I will. I'll throw a healing word at myself because I'm still really low.
Okay.
Level 2.
No problem.
And that's me.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Mrs. Higgs is going to use a legendary action. She's going to bite Melody. Melody, you take 42 points of damage. So basically everything you just healed. And
she needs to make a con save.
Well, she may say no, just
oh
for the
yeah,
poison.
doesn't
I thought it was poison. Doesn't matter to the damage. Nope.
Oh no.
So I make a con save?
Make a con save for me. And if you
Okay.
fail, it's going to be real bad.
Yeah, of course.
Can't regain
of course.
hit points.
I know.
Fuck! Okay, at the start of each of your turns, you're going to take 66 poison damage, and you cannot regain hit points.
Okay.
And you get to repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Okay, now it's Mrs. Higgs' turn. That was just
Wisdom
a legendary
save.
action. Yep, wisdom, a save.
Oh boy. Just.
Yeah, so she'll still take half.
Mm-hmm.
There's a radiant swirl erupts around her, so that's 12. Okay, you watch as Mrs. Higgs, she's going to make her 3 other attacks, but for her claw attack, she's not going to attack. You watch as she pulls out this shiny black sphere and goes, "Remember this?" and just rolls it across the deck of the ship. And it stops about there. So let me just roll initiative for that. 2 seconds.
Does it look like the sphere we found in a certain castle?
No, it does not. Okay, no worries. 14, cool. And then she's going to make her bite, mace, and tail attack against Quinn.
Let me roll to see if that hits. It's a 6.
No worries.
So yeah, that hits
Yeah, duplicate. Mace.
It's going to be 8. Oh, so that hits me for 32.
Yeah, and then tail.
Okay. Again, it needs to be an 8 or lower. It just hits the last duplicate.
Okay.
Sorry, second to last duplicate.
Yes. Okay. I feel like I skipped quite a few people's turns, so I don't know what happened there. Like 2 seconds. It was Mrs. Higgs. And then... Oh, I'm just going all over the shop. Hang on.
It was her turn.
Yeah.
So should be Sister Matthew next.
Sister Matthew, you're up. Sorry. I was
Who's hurting more, Jackson or Quinn?
Respective hit points, Quinn. But
Okay.
Jackson also looks hurt, and you see that sphere just beginning to crack.
Yeah, we're gonna want to keep Jackson up during that. I'll do another quicken spell. Can I? Oh, I'm right next to him. Okay, sick. And then I'll give him a cure wounds 3rd level.
Okay.
And then I'll slap her again.
Okay. You miss both times.
Oof. Okay.
Swing wide. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. This Emery's here is going to stand up. She can only move half a movement, so 5, 10, 15. She can just get to Melody. She's going to make 3 longsword attacks. First one is a natural 1, misses. Second one hits for 36 points of damage, Melody. And the third one, I believe, misses just. as you sort of dodge backwards, and you sort of your feet slip on the sort of watery deck of the ship, and it ends up saving you as this sword just. And she screams. It's your turn, Melody.
I'm gonna look at Mrs. Higgs, and tears are already pooling down up past her eyes. It's not my time. It's none of ours, and I'm gonna cast.
Sorry to interrupt, but she does take poison damage at the start of her turn.
That's right.
I do apologize. Is it another con save, or do you just straight up take it?
She just takes it, it says. And then repeats the save at the end.
Yeah, okay, so it's 66.
Sorry.
No. Oh. It's 6! No, it's not. I pressed enter too quickly. You are still standing. I rolled very poorly. 2 ones and 2 twos.
I have to minus the 16 from my max hit points, yeah?
Well, both.
Okay.
Well, isn't it just she can't regain hit points? It doesn't go off her max.
Can't regain it, yeah.
She just can't be healed.
Until she makes the...
Hang on. No, and it takes 66 poison damage at the start of each of its turns.
Yeah, but does she take it off her max HP?
Both. It comes off her max, so she can't heal it back, but she also takes the damage.
Oh, I thought it was just a case of she couldn't be healed at all.
No, she can't. Oh, no, she can't. The target, no, you can't regain hit points, and you still take damage. It's both, so it doesn't come off your max. Yeah, you're right. She can't be healed at all, but she still takes that damage.
Yeah, but she doesn't reduce her max HP.
No, apologies.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's fine. That's fine.
As I said, and thank God I'm standing.
That would work systematically, but yeah.
Yeah, she's just gonna say it's not my time. And cast Dark Bolt level 5. So that means it's 3 rays, so at level 5 it'd be 1, 2, 3 more rays, so 6 rays in total.
As that's a ranged spell attack.
Fuck me.
It would be at... Is that a con save or a ranged spell attack? What's happening here?
It's range 60 feet. Oh, it doesn't have the...
Let me have a look at it.
Yeah, sorry. Description on, sorry.
No, I'm just looking at how it's set out, because it's got a con save and you utter a quick invitation to create a nimbus around your hand and hurl 3 rays of darkness at 1 or more targets in range. The rays can be divided between targets. However, make a ranged spell attack for each target. So it's both. Must make a con save or throw, or be unable to use reactions until the start of its next turn. So, okay. Well, do you want to roll all 6?
Yeah.
So that's 1. Who are you aiming at? Just Mrs. Higgs the whole time?
Just Mrs. Higgs.
They would be at disadvantage because it's a ranged spell attack.
That's fine.
So the first one hits still for 2.
Fuck. It's a disadvantage, so I have to roll it again.
Mm-hmm. Or just click the disadvantage tab.
Oh, yeah.
That one misses.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
This is the 3rd.
Yeah.
It's rolling.
Misses.
4th.
Hits for 8, yeah.
5th.
Misses.
6th.
Hits for 6. Okay, so she needs to make 3 con saves, all DC 18. Well, she can't take reactions until succeeds. Succeeds. But she does take 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. And then... So she takes 16 points of cold damage.
Okay. And she's going to extend her hand out to Quinn. Just whisper, I love you. And cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
That's
Top of the round. The killer whale is going to take some damage from the chain. So I'm just going to roll the chain so I can remember what damage it was. This isn't an actual attack or anything. Okay, so it's 46. As it's the ring doing this, he doesn't have to make Constitution saves. It's then going to try and make a strength check to escape the chain, and it fails. So it can't move and it can't do anything really. Carolina, you are muted.
Yeah, I'm just reading something.
No worries.
Right, I don't think that would do it. Stupid
So
question.
sorry, was I supposed to... Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Was I able to make... I can't make a con save at the end of my turn for the poison, no?
Yes, you can actually. Yes, that is part of it. So make a con save.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, it was at disadvantage. I didn't mean that.
That's fine.
It's 15.
You fail.
Okay.
I was gonna say it's lesser restoration that would notify that, wouldn't it?
You don't know.
Okay, right. So, yeah, I'm gonna chuck a blight at Mrs. Higgs. So.
Okay. Oh, Melody, when you hit Mrs. Higgs for that 16, you saw that she didn't take as much damage as you would have hoped. Seems like cold's not a big thing against her.
Figured.
Con save. She has advantage on this, but she succeeds anyway.
Right, so that would be half of
22.
22, right. And yeah, that's me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action. She's going to bite Finch. And it rolls. Okay, Finch, you take 43 points of damage.
There's so many turns on the initiative. I can't remember how long it's been since I last used my uncanny dodge. I can't remember if I've had a turn since then.
You used it when the end... I think you have had a turn because I think you've moved since then. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll say yes. So I
uncanny
think.
Dodge.
Okay, but you still need to make a con save. That's a failure. So you cannot regain hit points, and at the start of your turn, you'll take 66 poison damage until you end the effect. Okay. Finch. First of all, may as well just get this out of the way. You take 23 points of poison damage. And it is your turn. And you also see that orb just cracking even more now. And it should be noted, while you're thinking, just to give you a bit of a view, devils are attacking all the ships around you, not just this one, and there are fights on each ship. So it seems like they're just basic devils. Probably chain lightning would be better.
I would if I had it, but my high spells.
And shadow step. Come out on the stairs over here.
Okay.
You pay attention to me, you heinous bitch. That would have been a really great time for a natural 20, but I never get those, so you know.
Okay.
Plus 14.
It's 35. Okay, yeah, and it goes into her neck, and you see her skin begins to crack, And she's looking hurt.
Bring it, Ugly.
Make an intimidation check. She'll make an insight check. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This Enrys is going to make a wisdom save. She fails, so Jackson, do you want to roll? She's going to stand up.
Also, not that it would change anything. If they're poisoned, they have disadvantage on attacks, right?
Correct.
I mean, it still hits, but just...
Yeah, that is correct, yeah. Okay, 29. So she takes 29. She's looking very hurt. And she's going to swing her longsword 3 times at you. This is the first one.
This is the first one. This is the second one.
If you could roll above a 6, that'd be great. At the end of her turn, Mrs. Higgs is going to take a legendary action. She's going to bite Quinn. Although her eyes are fixed on Finch, she is going to try and...
Let me see... Nope, that hits me, and I am down. Do I still need to make a con save? Or does poison still affect you?
No, please make a con save, yeah.
Oh, this could be bad.
Yeah, you fail.
Okay, I can't be
You
healed
have Bardic
lying down.
Inspiration!
I do! What is it, a D12?
D12.
Okay, I need a 3 or more. Okay, I succeed.
Well done.
I'm still down.
Okay. You're still down. This Bone Devil is no longer blinded.
But you can be healed. That's what matters.
And it will stand up, and it is going to... Let's see, she's got Melody, so it's going to attack Carolina and make 3 attacks. Oh, one of the skeleton first, which kills the skeleton. And then it's going to claw again at you, Carolina, and then sting you. I believe that misses.
Oh, but I'm gonna react with shield.
Okay. No problem. This Chain Devil, yeah, it's just going to make 2 more chain attacks with advantage because it has it grappled now. Oh, that's one hurt orca. As you watch the chains just wrapping around it, and as they're coming out of its skin and just stabbing it over and over again. This skeleton is going to try and make a strength check to escape the grapple. It does so. It still gets 1 attack with its short sword on the Chain Devil in front of it. Which hits. No, it doesn't. It misses. Mrs. Higgs turns to you, Melody, and goes, "Then again, the last time you saw it, it was in the form of an egg." And you watch as the sphere splinters open, and the dark shadow of Gehenna swirls onto the ship. It that is a fugly. Sorry, it's a cheeky, fugly, ugly. Sorry. It is going to move as it sort of hovers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it is going to use its multi-attack. It's going to whip out at Carolina and Melody. So the first one's at Carolina, which misses. And the second one's at Melody, which I
Hits.
believe hits.
I'm down.
You are down and grappled. Oh no, sorry. No, you're not grappled. It's then going to attempt. No, you're just whipped, and then it's going to. I'm still remembering how to use this creature. It's then going to try to envelop Carolina. Your AC is 25 at the moment, isn't it? Because of shield.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hit as it sort of just, and so it gets another attack. So it's going to try again, but it can't envelop you at this moment in time. Oh, sorry, I missed this. Oh no, I did the skeleton. That's fine. This chain devil is going to, it's going to whip out at the skeleton again twice, or at least the first one. Hits and kills it, and then it's going to go for the orca, which hits, and the orca vanishes, and in his place is a now perfectly fine but restrained Captain Marshall, or the pirate, however you wish to call him. Okay, top of the round. Well, not top of the round, but Quinn, you're up. As you see this sprawling
No, I'm not.
dark
I'm down.
mass. Oh, Quinn, make me a death saving throw. You're right. Well, you are up, but okay, that's one success. Okay. At the end of your turn, Mrs. Higgs is going to make a mace attack at you, Quinn, with advantage.
She doesn't need it. She automatically hits.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
you fail 2 death saving throws. Jackson, it's your turn. Melody and Quinn are both down.
Okay. Can I tell that the poison is stopping Melody from being healed?
Not from this distance, no. Sorry.
Okay. But is she grappled right now?
No, she's not grappled.
Okay. Okay. Jackson.
Hear that metagaming seagull in the distance?
Yeah.
Save him! Woo!
Okay. I will. I'm trying to think if he would. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do what he was gonna do in the first place to try to catch them both. So, Jackson is going to leave her threat range. And
Okay.
do 2 things. The first, he's gonna come down here and try to heal her poison with Lesser Restoration.
Okay.
Lesser Restoration.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to cast, whether it works or not, Mass Healing Word after that.
Okay. Roll it.
Mass Healing Word, he's going to cast that at level 4.
Oh, so she'll get an attack opportunity on you as
Yeah.
well. Which misses. You're fine.
Okay.
Okay, Melody
so,
and Quinn, you both regain 11 hit points. And anyone else in the area?
4. Hold on, they get.
Oh, they're both unconscious, that's
They're
right.
both
So,
unconscious, so they get 14,
So 10.
I believe.
Yeah, 14.
14. So the 2 of them get 14, and everybody else gets 11.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And that's Jackson.
Okay. Top of the round, Mrs. Higgs needs to make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
She succeeds, but she'll still take half damage.
Yeah. Sorry, Dylan. Doesn't work that way.
Okay, so she'll take... That was a bad roll. So she'll take...
7.
Okay. First, she's going to bite Quinlan. She has advantage.
She hits, and I'm going to go down again. Let me roll a con save. But I'm not poisoned.
You're not poisoned, no. She's then going to claw at Quinlan.
Oh.
You're not going to take any damage. As she picks him up and throws him off the side of the ship.
Oh, bye! Come for a swim.
And you watch as Quinlan into the water. And then she's going to move 5, 10, 15.
I always wants the burial at sea.
Mace and tail on you, Finch, because you fucked her off.
Do me and Melody get attacks of opportunities?
You do. So you get hit for 30 points of damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know if that would...
15.
I have this stupid scimitar.
No, that would hit. I'll keep it radiant. I'll do a Sacred Flame because that's all I got.
Okay, no problem.
So it's a dex save. Yeah, I don't trust necrotic.
Okay. She fails.
She fails.
Takes 21 points. And she also takes 2 points of slashing damage from Melody's scimitar. That is the end of her turn. Sister Matthew.
Hi. Well, I was gonna heal Quinn. But, I'll move over here, and I'll give Finch a, how's she looking, by the way?
Poisoned and unable to heal.
Ah, incredible. I will move back, and I will slap twice with my sword. Actually, I'll, let me see.
I'll use... that counts, and I appreciate it.
I'll use my Blood Curse of the Mark, so I'll roll 2 d6s because I'm going to amplify that shit.
Okay.
Okay, so I take... that's the first damage I've taken all fight. Down to 105. Roll advantage.
That hits. And that also hits.
And then... to the end of the... okay, so I roll 46 of radiant damage.
She is looking very hurt.
And, yeah. That's it.
Okay, at the end of your turn, she's going to take a legendary action to bite you, Sister Matthew.
Oof. 21. Okay, I'm just going to use shield.
Okay, yeah, no worries. You parry it with the shield. This Enrys is... Melody, you're technically prone, aren't you?
Wisdom save.
Okay, alright. I'll make a wisdom save. Bloody hell. She succeeds, but she'll still take half. She rolled quite well.
So,
Yep.
9.
Yeah. She's going to make 3 attacks on Melody with advantage because Melody is prone.
I'm down.
Okay. You failed 2 death saves.
Can I not replace that with a 7?
7 plus 8 is what? 15? Yes, you can. And the last one You failed 2 death saving throws.
Oh shit.
Melody, I need you to roll me a death save. That's a success. Okay. Top of the round, the captain is gonna. Well, first he's gonna take the first damage he's took today. 9 points. And then he's going to try and make a strength check to escape. He's going to fail. Carolina.
Okay, so plans have changed.
I should point out the boat is still moving off momentum, by the way.
Yeah, but Melody. Alright. Yeah, because this was my plan once things got dicey. Level 4. I'll have to move first, so I will. Yeah, I'll Misty Step. Boom. Here. Healing. Not healing. Cure wounds. Level 4. Melody. Let's go. Okay, so that's 27. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, and
Apologies, Quinn. I need you to make me a death saving throw.
Because I'm drowning.
You are drowning. Yeah. Okay. As a note, you can't become stable, so you will keep rolling until either A, you are rescued, or B, you drown.
Just peachy, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so I bring Melody up. I'll go this way, and yeah, that's me.
Okay. Finch.
Since I was up on the stairs next to the railing, did I see where Quinn landed?
Make me a retroactive perception check. I'll give you advantage. But you should note that you saw where you landed, but the boat is moving from momentum and the wind because of the sails. You have a general idea. But in an ocean, that's not terrific.
Okay. I still have disadvantage on attacks because I'm poisoned, yeah.
That's correct, and that's a good point, actually. You take, at the start of your turn, 22 points of poison damage.
Okay. Gonna Hail Mary stab her.
Okay. You miss.
Okay. Then I will bonus action shadow step 60 feet into the direction I saw Quinn fly.
Okay. So you would appear 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You land in the water, and as you do so, you look down and you see probably... Well, let me show you where he is. Probably 20 feet down. Quinn is there.
Okay. I'll use my foot movement to get 15 feet down in that direction.
Okay, so we'll say you're about there, but you're going to need to just close a 5 feet distance height-wise. Okay?
Okay.
All right. At the end of your turn, Mrs. Higgs is going to use legendary action. She's going to bite. She's going to try and bite Sister Matthew again. Wow, she misses. Okay. This Enrys is going to go up to Sister Matthew as he yells that and swing his longsword at him 3 times. First one hits. Second one hits. Oh, misses. Oh, you've got shield. Yeah, you're right. And the third one, she doesn't have an advantage, I should point out, actually. I think even with shield that'd hit as well. Yeah. So in total, you take 27, 50. Yeah, you take 50 plus another. So you take 62 points of damage from those 2 attacks. This Bone Devil is going to make a wisdom save. Because he's in the spirit of death. Succeeds, so he'll take half.
It's half.
So ooh, that was a good roll.
That's a good roll on this. Half
29, 28, so 14.
14.
And then he's going to make 2 claw attacks against Melody. Is Melody stood up yet? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So the first claw.
No, she ain't. She's still prone.
Okay, I'll just click it again, just in case. Okay, so the first one hits, and then the second one... And it goes through. Ignore that last one, it was a 24, so that hits for another 14.
She's down again.
And then it's going to sting Carolina. Which... You're going to use shield again?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the end of its turn. This Chain Devil, yep, it's going to keep using its chain with advantage. Somehow doesn't hurt him on the second one. You okay, Finch?
I just remembered I'm supposed to make another con save.
Oh, you are correct. Yes, please.
So that feels slightly important. Dang it.
Nope. Okay. The Dark Shadow's turn. Okay. It's going to whip out at Carolina once. First, it's going to move. It's just going to sort of stand there for a moment. It's going to whip out at Carolina once. It's going to whip out at Melody once. So the first one's at Carolina. I think that misses with shield. Second one is at Melody. Has advantage because Melody's down. Hits for 18. You fail 2 death saving throws, Melody. It's then going to try and envelop you, Carolina. Motherfucker. Roll better! And then it's gonna... Oh. Hang on a moment. No. It's going to try and envelop you again, Carolina. That hits.
Yeah.
You are restrained, blind, deaf, and unable to breathe or speak. Okay. This Chain Devil is, yeah, going to chain the pirate again twice. Has advantage. Hits and hits. Pirate is still probably the healthiest out of all of you, to be honest, but that was mainly because he turned into a killer whale. And he's just screaming in agony. Quinn, I need you to make me a death saving throw. Yep. How many fails is that? Is that your first?
It's 2. Well, yeah, it'd be 2 because it's...
Okay.
So it's my first fail. But
well,
it's
not
2.
awesome, but you know what I mean. Jackson.
Okay. I'll go here just to get that little thing inside of the radius.
Mm-hmm.
And Mrs. Higgs in the radius. And then
Yep.
I will cast a level 4 Cure Wounds on Melody.
Okay.
And since you're unconscious, Melody, you get back 38.
Okay.
And then I will. I can't see Carolina. I'll throw Sanctuary on Melody.
Okay, no problem. Is that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mrs. Higgs is going to make a bite attack against you, Sister Matthew.
She needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh, you're correct.
And I'll cancel that crit.
Okay, so you don't take the crit damage, Sister Matthew. But let's see if she makes a wisdom save. She does, so she'll take
half.
So 10.
So 10.
She's looking very hurt. So Sister Matthew, you take 18 and 27 combined, which is... What is that? 37. That's more than your hit points, I think, Sister Matthew, if I'm honest. Alex needs a calculator. Oh, I go down, but... Okay, well, she's immune to fire damage, as is the devil behind her, but you know what? Yep, so you're at 1 HP. So she's going to hit you again. With a mace. And she's going to fucking miss.
Would she not have advantage if he's down?
He didn't go down.
Oh, didn't he? Oh, no, he's at 1. Sorry.
He's at 1. Enough of this. She's going to go... What's her fly speed? 60 feet. You watch as she jumps off. You'll get an attack of opportunity, Sister Matthew, and goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50... That was 55, actually. 60 as she... You just miss. As she barrels towards... She's not bothered about you, Finn. She's barreling towards the pirate. Sister Matthew, it is your turn.
Quicken spell, 2nd level, cure wounds on myself. Let me save that 3rd.
He jumped off the ship like a lemming. I don't care what happens to him anymore. Screw it.
14. Then
You got one more. You got one more chance. It'll be fine. The first one misses, but the second one kills her.
Oh, okay. And then, I guess I'll move.
She just you sort of slash your sword across her, and she just tears in half, and then just turns to just sort of like a blackened ash.
Over here. Yeah. Okay, that's me.
Okay. This Enri's... She's going to try and swing at Melody, so she has to make a wisdom save.
She needs to make 2.
She doesn't have advantage. So we'll say that one's for the Sanctuary, and then this one is for the Spirit Guardians. Yay! So she'll take half damage from the Spirit Guardians.
So...
13.
13. Okay. And then she's going to swing at you 3 times, Jackson. First one hits for 24. Second one misses. And the third one hits for 26. You're still standing. That's the end of her turn. Melody.
I'm gonna move.
You're gonna move.
Actually, okay. Bonus action. Healing word on herself.
Mm-hmm.
No, fuck it. Sorry, I'm blanking out. Bonus action. She's gonna drink a potion.
Yes. Good
I
idea.
just looked at it.
Yep.
She had a fucking superior potion. So what's that?
That is
Superior.
8d4 plus 8, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. My mind's going a mile
No,
a
you're
minute.
fine. You're fine.
You're
Don't
fine.
worry.
8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is a very different fight than what you're used to. This is very, well, it's kind of stressful.
Okay, that's 30.
Kind of. I will fly to
I know.
England to
I don't
punch
even
you in
think
the throat.
I don't even think you'll need a plane with the rage, but hey.
She's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. So that with that one they get attacks of opportunity.
But they have to make wisdom saves, Melody. God damn it.
Okay.
Hang on. Right, so the Bone Devil will make one. He succeeds. Holy shit, his wisdom's good. And the Enrys will make one. She also succeeds.
Melody, if you were prone, you wouldn't be able to make it that far.
Oh,
true.
fuck. Where was she?
Next to me.
Okay, so that's 15.
Yeah.
Hold on. Math. Okay. She can still do what she needs to do, so 5, 10, 15. She'll be in Carolina's space for a second.
Well, you can't end your turn in someone else's
so
space.
she'll be next to Carolina. She can still see.
Okay, so you won't take the first attack of opportunity, you only take the second then, because you're still in the Bone Devil's range.
Okay.
So you take 37.
Okay. Just gonna reach out her hand and scream, "Enough of this!" And she's gonna cast Abolish Soul at Mrs. Higgs.
I don't think you can see Mrs. Higgs.
I can't.
Not through the dark shadow of Gehenna, no, because it is literally a massive swirling darkness. I do apologize.
It's a ranged spell. I can't.
You do it on this one.
Fine. She'll do the same thing.
If you had walked the other way.
Huh?
If you had gone
This one.
here.
Can I do that?
Because then...
The attack still misses either way.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, yeah.
But we can say thematically that you can do that, yes, if you would like to, but you will take the other attack of opportunity if you do that.
Not if she stays there.
True.
No, she'll move because of her next round.
Okay.
So she'd be there, so 5,
Yeah, go for it.
15. Shoot, because if she's up next round, she could do something else.
No, not there. Not there.
Where?
Next to it. Next to it. No,
Right
still
there?
in its threat range.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
There you go.
Okay, no worries.
Did I take the second attack of opportunity? So how much was that?
No, you don't. No,
You don't.
you're fine. You just take the 24 plus the 13.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, the pirate is first of all going to take 4d6, 13, and he's just screaming, "Help me! Help me! Help me!" He is, yeah, a coward.
Oh, now he wants help.
He's going to make a
Trace McGee.
strength check. And fails. Oh, I didn't see him dying here. Carolina. I really didn't. Carolina.
The amount of things you threw at us, you did not see this turning into a TPK where the pirate dies? Really?
A little bit. Sometimes you just, I live for the chase.
What do I do since I'm
That's right. You can make a strength. Well, you can make a strength check to try and escape.
Strength check. Okay. Well, I'm not even gonna apply that 15.
Okay.
That would break.
A 15 plus 1.
Yeah, it's a 16.
No, you wouldn't break
Yeah,
it.
that's why I'm not applying it. So.
Question. Sorry.
Sorry, it's meant to be a strength save, so roll again. Yeah. Unless it's the same modifier.
Yeah, it's the same.
Then leave it. Okay, go on.
Is it the top of the round, or is it a 20 that I have to make another death save?
Sorry, no, I need you to make me another death save, yeah.
Oh, I thought so.
Thank you for letting me know.
I am dead.
Okay. No problem. Right, Finch. Top of the round, you're going to take some damage. Take 23 points of poison damage. As Mrs. Higgs flies over you.
Sorry, 1 second. Math is hard. I need a calculator.
No, you're fine.
She said Quinn is 5 feet away from me.
Yes.
Okay, so that'd be 10 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Is it an action to grab him, or
No, I will allow you to grab him as... I'll say it's your bonus action.
okay?
But you can still use an action as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Yeah. So then it was 20 feet down. So
You're 20 feet down and you're 30 feet away from the ship. So 50 feet away.
okay, but swimming is half movement for me. So
Swimming is half movement.
So I'll use the rest of my movement and my action to dash to get us up to the surface.
Okay. So you get up to the surface. I need you to make me a con save. No, I'm sorry. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Can I do something as just like a free action?
Of course.
I'm gonna take my bracelet and snap it. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Bone Devil. Who looks really fucked up at this point. He just looks like he's having a really bad day. He's going to attack you, Melody. He's going to make two. Make a wisdom save. Roll the damage.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
That was a shitty roll.
It was, but it killed him, so I hate you. As you just sort of watch it crumble as it gets bombarded by your spirit or spiritual guardians, even. This chain devil, yeah, it's gonna keep chaining this guy. I don't think you're in range, Jackson.
I am not in range.
No. So he takes the full, and he's gonna do it again. When it goes through. Yeah, it's for another 20. Pirate's just screaming bloody murder. Help me! Please, please don't let me die! I don't want to die! The Dark Shadow of Gehenna is going to make two Dark Whip attacks. One at you, Jackson, and one at you, Sister Matthew. This one's at Jackson. Oh. Wisdom save. Okay, so... And it misses you with its Dark Whip, and then it's going to swing out at Sister Matthew. Ooh, so it takes...
13.
That's halved again because it is resistant to all damage. So 6.
All damage? Holy shit.
Yeah, no, this is like one of the worst things. Yeah.
Oh.
Alex, can I just ask you how you saw this going?
No, I did see it going like this, you're right. Is then going to use its... First it's going to move, it's going to bring Carolina with it. A little day trip. It's going to try and envelop you, Melody. You are wrapped up in it as well. It's then going to use its crush ability on both of you. So I need you to both make me strength saving throws. Carolina, you succeed. Melody, you succeed. So neither of you take the damage.
Why the fuck did it not give me that last time?
I don't.
Don't complain!
For real, shut the fuck up, Liam.
This Chain Devil hits for 15 and then hits for another 20. The pirate stops speaking, but he's still conscious. Quinlan, you are dead. Jackson, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You're lucky. Okay, you feel a very strange sensation, sort of in your chest.
Okay.
Yes, you were lucky. You failed that. I should point out. As you feel something pull at you slightly. As you feel as if something has located your location.
Okay.
And you watch as on the top of the mast here, 3 sort of beams of light explode down. And stepping out of those fields of light are these people. Heard there was a fight. We didn't want to miss out, so I'm going to roll their initiative now. They tried to locate Quinn first, but... well... okay. Well done, Lauren. So?
What the fuck just happened?
The bracelet that she gave Malachi. When one breaks, the other one breaks. So
I
they
completely
know.
forgot about that fucking bracelet. Okay. I don't even know what I was going to do anymore. Okay. Melody and Carolina are both inside of this thing.
Yes.
Okay. And Finch has Quinn and swimming back to the boat.
Correct.
Or can I not see them?
No, you can see them now, because Finch has broke the surface.
Okay.
But you see Finch is struggling.
Okay. Let me just take a look at something really quickly. Okay.
That was a smart play. Oh shit.
I'll grab my holy symbol. And I'll say, I know I was gone for a while. And I know I keep asking things of you. But if there's anything that you can do to help my friends that are in trouble, please lend me your aid. And I'll try a divine intervention to help the party members that are in trouble.
Okay.
Because considering where I am, I don't think I can see the pirate.
No.
The black thing.
No, you can't. Question, do you ask for your party members or your allies? Well, you said party members, so I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to roll at D100?
Sure. Let me see if this is... Nope.
No. You feel the evil in the air is partially blocking Sehenin's view of this right now. There is a large infernal force here.
Let's see, and that took my action, so... Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do. How's everybody, how is Sister Matthew looking? Because I don't think I can see Melody or Carolina.
Melody looks very hurt. Caroline looks fine.
Can I see them?
You can just about see them. They're just sort of like wrapped up in the tentacles of this creature of Gehenna.
Enough to where if I tried to heal him that I could?
Yeah, you could heal him. You could heal him.
Okay.
Yeah. They maybe can't see you, but you can see parts of their body that's just sort of sticking out.
Okay. Then I'll do a mass healing word at level 4.
Okay. No problem.
So everybody gets back 11. Plus 11. And that will be me because I think I'm in a start range. So that'll be me.
Okay. Pit Fiend is going to keep on moving. Finch, you will get an attack opportunity. As it flies past, because it is only skimming the water. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You hit. For 8. And you see her, she falters slightly. Yeah, she's going to make her multi-attack on the pirate. He's just screaming. When it rolls. First one hits, he's unconscious. Second one. Yeah. You watch as she basically, in a flurry of motion, just tears his head clean off his shoulders. And as the blood sprays across the sky, the blue hues turn red. Another seal is open. The pirate is dead. But this battle is not over. As she lands, on the side the best she can. It's end of her turn. This Henry's. She's going to swing at you, Jackson, 3 times.
Wisdom save.
Oh, fuck me. She succeeds.
Roll. Fuck.
Sorry. So that's God.
That's
25, 33. Halved is
so 16.
Yeah. Oh. 16, she's dead. Sister Matthew.
Okay. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on Mrs. Higgs.
Okay. Should make a dex save. Yeah, she dodges out of the way of it.
Okay. And then I'll take a healing potion. Actually, yeah, that's the only thing I can do. So it's like 2d4, right?
Plus 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get back 7. Okay, Melody. You can see Mrs. Higgs now, and you just watched. Well, you can see the sky turn red.
I'm
Oh,
still
you're in the
thing.
thing, yeah. Make me a strength saving throw to try and escape.
Nothing. Is there any like damage that happens, or I'm just stuck?
You're suffocating. So your con modifier it's a minute. So you've got a while.
Okay. Can't fucking get out though.
Nope.
So I can't see, I can't breathe, I can't do anything.
You can't cast any verbal components or any somatic components. Anything you could cast would be, or any material. No, you can't. You can't do anything.
No. Wait!
Okay.
Hold on. Give me a second. So sorry.
You're fine.
This won't work. So sorry, so sorry, so sorry. She's too far. Okay, never mind. That's it.
Top of the round. Pirate's dead. Carolina, make me a strength saving throw. Nope. Okay. Mrs. Higgs is going to use a legendary action before your turn finish, and she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. And she's going to land directly next to you, Melody. She just roars, "I'm not finished yet!" Finch, at the top of your turn, you take... Oh?
Melody's inside of the thing.
You're right. So she'll just keep going. So she can only get to there, but she'll now be in your spirit guardians. Finch, you take at the top of your round. Fucking hell. 20 points of poison damage, and you are still up. What would you like to do?
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
My Shadow's Edge dagger, when I throw it, I can choose to travel with it.
Yeah.
If I'm holding Quinn, will it take him too? If he's dead.
Make me an intelligence check. This will determine whether you know this or not. I'll say DC 15. You aren't sure.
Guess I'll just start swimming then. I think I can only get us there. Or wait, I can get us up to this side, but I don't think I can... Because
Okay.
I can't really climb up the side of the boat, can I?
Well, as your movement, you can, yeah. It depends how much you've got left. That's all.
Oh, that was 10, 15. That was 30, 40, 50.
So you've got what, 10 feet of movement?
And then I have a bonus action to dash if I need to.
You could get up on board.
Get up on board.
Okay, no problem. So we'll say you just get on board with all your movement. Okay, if you want to make me a con save. No. Okay. This chain devil. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna make 2 chain attacks at you, Finch, I'm sorry. You're down. Okay. And you fail 2 death saving throws. Oh no, 1, because it's ranged. 1. Fail 1 death saving throw. Okay, the Shadow of Gehenna is going to try and Dark Whip you, Jackson. Hits, and it's going to try and Dark Whip Sister Matthew. That hits. Oh, shield. Okay. And then it's going to try to envelop you, Sister Matthew. But with shield, that would miss. And then it's going to try and crush Carolina and Melody. If you guys could make me strength saving throws.
Oh, it needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh, it needs to make a wisdom save. You're right.
And I need to make a con
Oops,
save.
I made a strength save for it instead of wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 25, 12, 6. Yeah.
And this
Okay.
is for Spirit Guardians.
You keep it up. You only took 16.
Yep.
Okay. Melody and Carolina, you take... I roll all ones. It's just rolling. Take 77 points of force damage. Okay. This chain devil, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't quite make it. 21, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yano's turn. Yano is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going to draw Hero's Soul. And he's going to swing and pump in a level 3 Divine Smite. So that will be 5d8 radiant damage on Mrs. Higgs if he hits, which he does. She looks fucked up from the first attack. He's then going to swing again. She's barely standing. The king, however, you watch as he cracks his neck, and suddenly in a flurry, much more smooth, much more ornate, the king is gone. And in his place stands an adult silver dragon that you once saw on a horizon a long time ago. He's technically bigger than that. There you go. And you watch as his eyes fix on... Well, actually, you don't see where his eyes fix, but he swoops up into the air. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35. And he lands there. And he is going to, catch both of those in his breath weapon without hitting you two. As he uses what's called a reduced breath. And he's going to use his cold breath. Or that's its recharge. Stupid thing. So they both need to make con saves. One succeeds, one fails. This one down here dies, but this one only takes half, so he manages to cling on for a little bit. Just roll that dragon's initiative and put it back to where it was. So I can move it up there for now. Okay. That's the end of the king's turn. Sybil. Sybil is going to do what Sybil does best. Sybil's going to frenzy and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And as she's running past Jackson, she says, "Banish the fucking thing!" And then going to start swinging with sheer death. She will go reckless. So the first attack hits for 7, and then nothing because cold damage does fuck all to this thing. And then the second attack, she's frenzying, but she can't do more than 2 attacks. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. That is the end of her turn. Jackson.
Just gonna say sorry, I can't, and I'm going to cast mass healing word at level 4.
Okay.
To try to at least get Carolina and Melody awake. Sorry, that was at level 3.
Well, Carolina's awake.
Okay, I'll roll another d4.
Okay. And Melody, you'll get the full healing, so you'll get 14 points of healing back. And Carolina, you get 8. 2 1s. Ooh.
And then I'm gonna start making my way 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, I think that is. Wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so they're both still in it.
Okay, no problem.
Let me add my 7. And then 7.
Technically, she gets an attack opportunity on you.
Oh, the
Mrs.
okay,
Hicks.
then I will.
Just gonna.
Yeah. No,
You get-
I'll. I already moved. I don't want to metagame it. Fuck it. Okay.
Okay, she's gonna claw you. She hits for 13 points of damage, so you need to make a wisdom save. DC 10.
A wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 1.
You still got a 12. Oh no, not wisdom, constitution, sorry.
Oh.
What am I on about? Apologies. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay.
And then, since I took that damage, I'll use another bonus action, and I will drink Superior.
Okay.
And yeah, that's me. Seems like a find. Oh, that's me.
Okay. She needs to make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, roll the damage for me.
Wow.
So what's half of that?
Half of 17 would be 8.
How do you want to do this? She had 3 hit points left.
You made me count.
Yeah. Counted this far, Anthony. We can do a bit more.
Jackson will just run in between the both of them and take the hit. And after he drinks his potion, he'll just throw his hand back and have one of the spirit guardians, who probably looks like a little angel with wings, shirtless with a little like a little strap to where he keeps a little sword.
Oh.
And as she goes to speak, y'all just have it fly in his mouth and just stab her.
And as you do, you see Yano stab the hero's soul into the back of her and activate its charge so that she can't come back. And she dies. Point of order. Whoever was affected by her poison effect is now unaffected. Yeah, it's a status effect, so it stays with you only while she's alive. It's her ability. It's not necessarily...
Okay.
Yeah. Systemath? Oh, sorry, Jackson, were you finished?
Yeah, that was all.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't your turn, wasn't it? It wasn't your turn.
No, it wasn't my turn, but I was just going to ask, is that something that we can physically see, like the poison is no longer affecting the people that was poisoned?
You will have to make a perception check on your turn to see that, I'm afraid. Or a medicine check. Either. So, Sister Matthew, what do you wish to do?
I'm going to chug a healing potion real quick.
Okay. So you gain 6.
And then I'm going to double check. Yeah, I can make it. Okay. Come over here, cast Enhance ability on myself. It is charisma for me, right?
It is. It does get an attack opportunity on you, by the way.
That's fine.
It misses.
Yeah. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Melody, make me a strength saving throw. You are completely bound by this thing. Okay. Top of the round, Carolina, make me a strength saving throw. You are also completely bound by this thing.
I'm gonna use that. Oh. No, it's okay.
Okay. Finch, make me a death saving throw. Okay, that is 1 fail. Okay, it's the Dark Shadow of Gehenna's turn, so I need... Well, first it's going to make 2 whip attacks, or is it? Or is it just going to drag you off the ship? Let me roll a luck check. Okay. Yeah. Actually, hang on. Can it swim? Yeah, because it hovers. That's fine. So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 off the ship. You are partially underwater, but it doesn't really matter. You couldn't breathe anyway. Sybil will get an attack opportunity. It does need to make a wisdom save, you're correct. It succeeds, so it takes 24, so 12. And it's looking rough. Well, hard to tell.
my attack of opportunity, I will throw a Sacred Flame. So it needs to make a dex save.
Okay, Sybil hits it for 7 and nothing. It needs to make a dex save.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
So it does not hit as it drags them across the wall, and it's going to try and crush you both again. So I need you to both make strength saving throws. Okay, you both fail. I don't know if I rolled that right. As soon as he... Oh, no. Hang on. Plus 18 on top of that. So, Melody, you're unconscious. Carolina, you're unconscious.
73 it would be.
Yeah. You're both unconscious. That is the end of its turn. This Chain Devil needs to make a wisdom save. After being hit with that breath weapon, it's not looking great. Shit. Do you want to roll 5d8?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It goes down. So it dies. Jackson is going to... Yano is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... He really can't do much. Actually, you know what? Yeah, he can. He's going to use Compel Duel. If he's in range... Oh, he's not in range! Motherfucker! That would have been cool.
He could be if he ran more to the left.
Yeah, he could have gone that way, I suppose. Instead, that would have put him... Yeah, so he'll do that. He's going to make a wisdom save. His DC's 19. It is compelled to duel Yano. Okay. So Yano is going to ready up and wait for it. Let me see if he gets his breath weapon back. Yep. He's up. And he's going to fire it in a way so it doesn't hit you two. But he's not going to use his cold breath because that doesn't seem to be very effective. So instead, he's going to use his paralyzing breath. He's a motherfucking G. Motherfucker. But it succeeds. Fuck this. 5, 10, 15 into the water. 20, 25, 30 because she's not impeded by her swim speed, and she's gonna fucking she's just screaming and swinging sheer death.
That's my cousin.
No. She hits... Oh, she's only meant to roll 3 times, so she hits twice. 4, 9, 4, 8, 8, 9. Oh. Okay, Jackson, you're up.
Okay. Do I have to be next to Finch to do a perception?
No, I'll allow it from there.
Next question. Does it take my action?
No. It's free action.
So, alright. So, perception. 20.
You can tell that the whatever effect was affecting her isn't affecting her anymore.
So then I will go 5, 10, 15, 20 to the edge, and I'll cast Mass Healing Word to get Carolina and Melody up.
Okay, that's your bonus action. So you'll all gain 14 hit points. The unconscious people will anyway.
They'll get back. I can
Oh, sorry.
level 3.
Oh, level 3, you're right.
Yeah, so they'll get back, what is it? They get back 10.
10, you get back 10.
Yeah. I'll roll it for those, well, for myself, because
and Sister Matthew.
And Sister Matthew.
Who we forced to be here today. And so everyone else regains 8.
So me and Sister Matthew get 8. Everyone that's unconscious gets 10. And then I don't think I can do anything else. I'll wait, how far is it from me? Actually, I could. I will grab my holy symbol again and use my channel divinity to give it vulnerability because it's just within range for 30 feet.
Okay, no problem. Sister Matthew.
Okay, so how does this work? How do I do Revivify?
Make a charisma check. You'll have advantage because of enhanced ability.
Yeah.
I believe the DC is 12.
No, it's 13.
Okay, so that is a failure. So
So,
that fails. You cast the spell and the diamond disintegrates, but nothing happens.
Well, I'll just call it to Jackson. Hey, buddy, it didn't work.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Let me see. Can I do anything else? A bonus action?
Just what does that do to my DC? Does that raise it?
Raise it by 3.
2.
By 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If he comes back, it goes up another.
Oh.
Okay.
It goes up another 1, sorry.
No worries.
So it's 15.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Nope. Okay.
Sorry, Simon.
It's okay, you tried.
Melody, you are awake. You would like to make a strength save.
Am I out?
It was DC 19, wasn't it?
You're out.
Finally! She plops into the fucking water, and she's just gonna scream bloody murder and cast Dissonant Whispers level 5.
That was your action, so you have a bonus action.
Damn it! Okay, she is going to...
I apologize. She cast it in real life. Yeah, that's true. It was more like less Dissonant Whispers and more angry yelling, but yeah, I agree.
Healing word on Carolina. No, she'll sing. Give her bardic inspiration so she can get
Okay, no
a strength
problem.
check. That's it.
All right. Carolina, if you'd like to make a strength saving throw.
And I will use that bardic inspiration.
Yep, so you're out. Okay. Sister's doing
Nice.
it. So you also are free. You have a bonus action. If you in any way can use that.
I mean, I got Misty Step, but like, I don't think I can make it on board. So no, I'll just still be in the sea.
You can make it to a rowboat. You can make it.
No.
Okay, and Carolina just and teleports onto the rowboat.
Right, that's mine.
Okay, Finch, you're up.
Okay. Swan dive off the side of the ship. Back in the water. Gosh dang it. So. I probably get there. I'll throw a dagger. Just normal.
Okay.
It's just in range.
It has vulnerability, if I believe. That hits.
My friends are flanking.
Yeah.
plus 14.
How do you want to do this? I had 2 hit points left.
I'm just exhausted swimming through the water. Still bleeding very heavily. Let's end this. I just throw as hard as
You
I
watch
can.
as you throw it, and it finds purchase within something in the very heart of this creature, and you watch as it carves through that purchase, and the creature just and scatters into the 4 winds. And we are out of initiative. What would you all like to do?
I'm gonna run up to Quinn. I'm gonna take a couple of deep breaths.
You hear a flash of light behind you, but you're too focused on what you're doing, Jackson.
I am going to drop Spirit Guardians and cast Enhance Ability on myself with my level 3 spell slot.
Okay.
And
Sister Matthew
Jackson's...
gives you guidance.
Okay. And Jackson saved his 5th level when Quinn went overboard, so I'm gonna use Raise Dead. Which I believe... Yeah, which I can still do. Did you freeze, Alex?
Did I?
Oh, no, you look like you was about to say something and then
No.
stop moving for me. Okay.
No, please make your wisdom check.
Okay.
Okay.
I love it anyway.
You place the crystal upon Quinn's chest. And as you do so, it sparkles. And the light erupts around him, and you've watched as this glow takes Quinlan. And for a moment, he doesn't move. And you hear a voice behind you go, "Baby?" As you see Dora now standing on the deck of the ship. As Malachi returns to his human form. The red-lit sky echoes across as the sun fades behind. And Quinlan awakens with a deep breath. And grabs you, Jackson, and pulls something and whispers it into your ear. And that is where we will end this session.
What? No.
What?
Sorry, what?
Don't worry, I'll explain to you what it is.
I want to know. Can you text it to me?
No, I'll explain to Simon what it is, and then he'll tell you on Thursday. Apologies.
Just keep going. I'm good for another hour.
Yeah, can we please?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't foresee it going that long, but I'm glad you guys... It was a very tough fight, and I feel like I may have overscaled it a little bit, but you know what? I wanted it to be... I didn't even know... That was just random. You had to roll an 8 on those random encounters, and you did, and it was just the dice. So you have definitely pushed the story along by about 10 sessions, but...
Because the pirate's dead.
The pirate is dead. The sky is red once again.
We are terrible at our jobs.
He was
I mean,
a
to
dick.
be fair,
He
was a
jumped off the
dickhead.
fucking boat.
Yeah, but
Well,
there's one
his
less
idea was
buffer.
his idea was he'll turn into a killer whale, he'll swim away, and he'll leave you to it. He was going to leave you dead on. He wasn't coming back. but
And if he lived, he would have gotten smacked the shit out of.
okay. Well, you just calm down. You just
I
take a
mean,
few-
No, I'm with Liam. We would have
Yeah, I'm with
within
Liam.
an inch of his life.
Carolina
I was thinking about the whole
gonna
thing.
just an inch.
I was like, if he swims away, he doesn't come back. We survive this. I'm scrying. I'm doing everything that I can to find him. And if we find him, yeah, it
My
I
mindset
tortured him
was
without killing him.
Yeah, my mindset was if he lived, I would give him the biggest smack that Comey ever heard.
Well, Sister Matthew, you'll have to try that next week. Thank you all for playing. Thank you, Dylan, for jumping in impromptually and using your character in combat. We will see you next week for the resolution of this and for what Quinlan learned in the afterlife. But yeah, we'll see you very soon. Thank you for watching. We'll see you for session 86 next week. We're approaching the season 3 finale. We'll see what happens. Love you lots, and we'll see you on Saturday 45.